Yeah, I'm on that wave, got me moving like it's timeless. Heart was in a cage, now I'm breaking out in silence. Oh, 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 ah, ah. Anywhere the spirit goes, I'll chase the stars in the sky. Had some long nights with no peace, I won't lie. Took some L's, but I'ma rise till I rise. I don't even trip, I just vibe, I just glide. New day, baby. New way, baby. Feeling too great lately. Feeling too great lately. New day, baby. New way, baby. Yeah, I'm tuned in crazy. Feeling too great lately. Yeah, the road got cold. It went gloom, 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 gloom. But I won't fold, 'cause I'm coming back real soon. Let the story unfold. It's just gonna be me and bloom. Let the highs take hold, and I'll share the light with you. I feel that rising, yeah, see that lightning. Yeah, I'm on that wave, got me moving like it's timeless. Heart was in a cage, now I'm breaking out in silence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I feel that rising, I see that lightning. Yeah, I'm on that wave, got me moving like it's timeless. Heart was in a cage, now I'm breaking out in silence. Mr. Moonlight, can I get a piece of that? Yeah, I feel that rising, yeah, see that lightning. Yeah, I'm on that wave, got me moving like it's timeless.
Yo! What a start to this stream! Let's go! I'ma just call these out in a minute. Let me just start this right now. Alright, Liam, TGB21X, Swagging It Up, Ranot, Jan Eriksson, Rob Holland, Tassar Nicholas, Astro Nightwolf, K Gaming Life, Shank 50.
High score got me lost.
Bring Back Zombies on a mad one right now, bro.
Flip, bet it all, keep it rolling. Bartender know me, I ain't even gotta show it.
Alright, we're gonna be starting up here real soon, everybody. Let's just vibe a little bit. Let's go. Chase Miller with a 1.
Ain't no time for looking back.
Okay, nights, yeah, we're going too hard. Party all night, feel like a movie.
Again? Damn, we're off again already. Look at my arm, man. I got like a sun rash on my arm right now. I can see that over there. Gee. Okay. Hey, I say they miss me in the game, cause they know that I'm insane. Who does the shit in zombies? Nobody, they don't just use their brain. I was going with the freestyles back in the 07. Now I'm hitting like I can't even do it anymore. Let's go, bro.
No leaving this bar, living life in the fast lane. Okay, nights, yeah, we never gon' sleep.
Another round, yeah, it's all on me.
High score flex, I don't do low key. Push one button,
Make the world feel free.
Bro, this song is such a banger, man. We might have to put this one on the channel or on the stream. Like, this is such a banger.
Big shots, pour 'em up, take a sip, what's real? Now they looking at me like I signed a deal. All my friends in the back count racks. 2 AM, but we ain't turning back. New level, yeah, I'm up, no cap.
Yeah, we'll genuinely talk about trying to put them on Spotify for GTA 6, for real. Let's go! Souls like Tim.
Okay, nights, yeah, we're going too hard. Party all night, feel like a movie star. No leaving this bar, living life in the fast lane. Okay, nights, yeah, we never gon' sleep. Another round, yeah, it's all on me.
High score flex,
I don't do low key. Push one button, make the world feel free.
Green
minds glow.
Oh,
Hearts
man.
race, no time.
Let's go,
One
chat. This is
life,
crazy right now.
Play hard, rewind. No stress, just vibes all mine. Just vibes all mine. Okay, nice, yeah, we going too hard.
Party all night, feel like a movie star.
Another round,
Yeah, these are all just songs like I've put together for the stream, basically. Ba-na-na-na. Yes, all on me. Big ups Charlie Wren, big ups Souls Like Tim, Bring Back Zombies, Chase Miller. Thank you guys for an unbelievable start on the stream. Let's crank that intro, baby. All right, let's get it. I told everybody yesterday that we'd do another stream today on zombies. And, well, we have stuck to that. We're going to just keep kind of riding the wave of all of this. I am doing a lot of revamps and things for the channel. I've been obviously telling everybody about that. Obviously thinking ahead for GTA 6. Mel, I see you out here. What's going on, Mel? I see Violet out here. I see Brian the Bear out here. What's going on, everybody? How am I doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. So, yeah, just doing like a lot of revamps for the stream right now. It's kind of like a fun thing to do. So, do you know what? I ain't even gonna say too much. All I'm gonna say is we got some special ones, some really good ones we've been working on today. So that's gonna be fun for the stream. But yeah, basically today I was looking through maps. I don't even know what's going on with my eye, man. My eye's been like irritated for ages. I think it's the heat or something. I got a fucking heat rash on my arm from like the heat as well. But yeah, been basically looking around things to do today for the stream. There was maps, like, don't get me wrong, there was like maps we could do, like brand new maps, but I was just looking at the things over the time that we've done on this channel, basically things that have done well. And one of the things that did the best in the last 2 years was the BO2 full revamp for BO3. It was literally one of the best performing streams we've done with these like custom zombies and all this other stuff. So I was just kind of sat here earlier and I just thought, well, we could play these new maps, but the problem with a lot of them is they seem to be so fast paced that it's going to be 20 minutes to beat them. And the only other way to do it, Cloud Stage with a 10. That is a familiar name right there. Let's go. Bam 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 bam. Thank you for the 10.
Hey, what's up, my man?
Let's
Hope
go.
you're doing good.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Good to see you. We're good. We're good. I hope you're well yourself, bro. Thank you very much for coming out. Big ups Cloud Stage. Wow, that's crazy. That generally is crazy. So yeah, come back to everything. Basically, this is one of the best performing things on this channel. I've looked at a lot of the new maps. A lot of the new maps that have come out have basically been so fast paced that to beat them, it's about 20 minutes. Now, the only way to integrate all of those maps into a stream where it makes sense is to basically play like 10 of them in one stream. I debated that today, to be honest with you guys. I debated it. But I just thought to myself, I was like looking through everything, and this is a pretty fun thing to do. It obviously revamps BO3 fully as like BO2. For some reason, this channel's always seemed to do well when we play like Kino or something in relation to like BO2 or whatever, you know, it's always kind of seemed to do well. So yeah, I just sort of was sat here and I thought, you know what? We're going to do one stream where we kind of do this. We're going to see how this does. If this does well, then brilliant. If it doesn't do so well, then I guess I have my answer that everybody wants something brand new. But as I say, we're going to get through these brand new things at extreme pace if we keep playing them relentlessly every single stream. So I would like to kind of do, you know, I'm not saying like we're going to do every stream is going to just be throwbacks, but this is one that I think deserves a place. And then I go next stream and do like something that's brand new again. I'm trying to basically get the content to keep flowing so that we don't run out while also kind of keeping the good vibe, the good energy. And that's what I intend to come out here and do. Again, I've said this to everybody. This is not even about zombies at this point for me. The majority of the people here want zombies, but for me, truly what this really comes down to, is there a thing that you can do to change rules here? Or am I tripping? Is it this one? I swear there was a thing. Am I losing my mind? I swear there was a thing. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's what I was trying to find, is mutations. Yeah, I just want to keep the good energy going because I'm trying to keep everybody knowing that GTA 6 is the thing, and obviously we are trying to let everybody see the streams, the best kind of streams going into that. That's kind of the aim. All right, so hit indicator, headshots only, none of that is good. Start round 1, yes. Magic, that is like boxes and things, I believe, that's fine. 100 hits, that's 2 hits. What is default? Is default is that, yeah? Default is that, or is it 3? Somebody refill my mind very fast to this. It's 3. Or is it 3 when you get jug? I think it's 3 when you get jug, isn't it? No, maybe it is 3 default. I want it to be default like BO3, I would say. I feel like. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you just have to go with that because of the fact that was what it was. Pearl limit 4, potentially. I don't know. Mitch, 67 months in a row is insane. 100% for health. Yeah, all right, we're good. We're good. Spanny's out here. What's going on? 67 months is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Dive to prone. Forget all of that. Enable all weapons. Yes. Perks. Everything apart from... Actually, I want Volt Trade. I definitely want Volt Trade. I do not want Tombstone because it's all screwed. And all this stuff is pretty pointless. T6 mod Pack-a-Punch. T6 mod Mulbuys. Stats, yes. Everything else should be pretty good, I would say. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, so perk limit. Do I raise that up? What do you guys think? Would it be more fun with more perks? Let's do more perks. Let's actually do more perks in general because I think that'll be a lot more fun. Gives everybody an opportunity to see all the perks as well. So we'll do that. All right, let's go. Bang, we're in. But yeah. No, off to a good start out here tonight. Off to a very good start. I need my own member badge at this point. You do. I think that member badge that you have right there, I'm just like trying to see that. It's very hard to see. Let me check the phone. You have one that I've never seen. Like, I swear I've never seen. Like, let me look at this real fast. Yeah, bro, you've got like it's like a potato in like a holder thing. Nobody has that. You basically do, dude. There might be like 2 people on that badge right there. That's crazy. I've never seen it. Like, never even seen it on my own stream. Which just says it all, doesn't it? That is pretty wild.
SpudBLIZZ!
Bring back zombies for the 30 months.
Zombies, I'm here to support you.
I appreciate you, bro. And you've been real and you've come out even on the streams we weren't on zombies. But as I've said to everybody, you know, this right here, okay, is not even about like zombies right now. It's not even about anything. What it's about is having the best streams so that people are aware that we're going to be going hard for GTA 6. You know, that's what this is about. As I say, I'm revamping the stream in terms of all the alerts and things with the sort of thought process. One, that we could obviously come out here and we can get a lot of new life into the stream right now because it's something different. There's a lot of changes, a lot of switches, a lot of things that have been added. Obviously, it shows that I'm putting a lot of effort in with it. But the main reason behind what I'm trying to do with the whole like revamp right now and everything is basically getting it ready for GTA 6. That's like what's going through my head. And this is the perfect time to do it. So I've kind of made it my mission now. Once I get something in my mind, like I'm doing it, or obviously we start doing it and we're basically on right now with that. But yeah, like that's the same thing with the stream, man. We just want to come out here and have good streams. You know, I don't want to play a game that we have 50 viewers on. As much as I might have more fun playing that game personally. You know, this at the end of the day is about letting people know we're playing GTA 6. And I've got to do whatever I can to basically let people know that. And if it's got to be zombies, until then it's got to be zombies, you know. As I say to everybody, I don't necessarily mind zombies when I haven't played it for a bit. The problem is when you've played it for about 2 months straight and then you're out of content again, there's no new maps, then is where the problems arise. At this stage right now, because I've only just come back and started playing again, it feels quite fresh again now. So I'm good for about 2 months. Hopefully, 2 months from now, we have the trailer announcement. We know when GTA 6 is coming, and we can maybe make a swift move straight over to GTA 5 and get really ready for GTA 6 in a time where everybody then is buzzing. Hopefully that happens, but I don't know what's going to happen. We seem to be waiting forever for them to come out with this, you know? So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it all. Come out here, have good streams, you know, get the party atmosphere going. It's the summer now. They say the summer is the party, so let's go. Let's party. I'm ready. That's what I come to do every time. Now, I'm not even playing about here. You'll see the energy right now. Like, every stream is going to be this energy, man. You know, I just hope that people will give me the chance with GTA to try to once again fully get back to it all, you know? That inconsistency is the killer. That's the main killer. Because I know for a fact if we could always have some mad interest in zombies thing going, I'm sure we would have been at thousands of people still right now. But obviously the content doesn't sadly exist with BO6s and all these games. Again, you look back, you see, you know, with these streams, man, I was looking back on some of the BO6 streams earlier and unbelievably, right? Those streams towards the end of the BO6 ones were actually performing even worse than streams that I do on like a GTA now when I haven't streamed for months. Like generally, they were getting like a couple thousand views at best. So it really kind of said what it was about BO6, you know. Some people ask me like the questions are like, why did you stop playing BO6? There's a new map out, but like it was performing to such a level that it just made absolutely no sense, you know? And that was kind of what I said to people at the time. All right, we got to keep our water flowing today. The heat is insane. You know, I said to everybody I was boiling yesterday. That was before today. Today it's even hotter. I'm going through these lemon waters like never before right now. That is already like bottle number 2 right there. We're starting. I've already had a whole bottle today of this stuff. I'm just going through the lemon water. Apparently they say the lemon water is really good for maintaining shape. That's what they say. I read that. I don't think necessarily because of the fact that it's just lemon water. I think it's a bit easier to drink than just standard water. So yeah, we're on the lemon waters these days. No more beers. No, I'm kidding. We're here and there, the beers. But no beers in this heat. I don't even want to think about a beer. But I am thinking about a beer, so maybe I do. I don't know. Whatever. We're on the waters. We're on. 28 degrees. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. It's like that in my room right now. I checked the temperature before I started the stream and I thought, yeah. And this is not even when the stream is on, bro. Like this shit, it just gradually heats up more and more and more as you stream. Like it's actually too much. All right, chat. I think this right here might be something on this stream. Imagine if this had been the Let It Play animation back in the day, bro. This shit would have been fire, bro. See what I'm saying to everybody? GTA can be crazy. It can be crazy. Alright, comes in for the kick again right now. Here it goes. Alright, gotta keep moving right now. We got the power on. Alright, here it comes. Ooh, let it play. I'ma say, ooh, let it play. Let it play. Let me just announce it, say. Ooh, let's stay. Ooh, let it play. I'ma stay. Ooh, let it play. Oh my days. Oh my days. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a remix that I have made.
Had to hear it.
For Let It Play for the stream right there today.
Got my mind in the clouds, flowing where the stars at.
She a vibe, can't deny, we go way back.
Cold nights, warm lights.
Alright, let's get some fucking energy in this chat right now, everybody. Let's go. Spanny whiny now. Like it's 82.
But the moment that she leaves,
I feel like a fool.
808 shaking room,
Feeling the boom.
She got dreams in her eyes,
Try to play it cool.
She got me spinning in a circle,
Slow-mo.
Energy magnetic, can't let go.
Every moment's like a wave, gotta let it flow.
Sunny days feel good, rather hot than cold.
Never want you to leave, but I love to watch you go. Go. Oh. Cute denim on her waist, she rocks it like a pro. Making
Making moves all summer, I'm about to go for broke.
Oh my god, dude.
What's life without a dream? Swear I'm nothing till I'm home. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
In the night, city lights feeling weightless.
Time flies, no rewind, can't replace this.
Alright, let's go grab Jug right now.
She a queen and I'm caught in the fragrance. In the night, city lights
Feeling weightless.
Time flies, no rewind, can't replace
World of
this.
t-shirts.
Chasing shadows, but I'm lost in the greatness. She a queen.
I need to take it off, I'm boiling now.
Never want you to leave, but I love to watch you go. Oh, oh, oh. Cute denim on her waist, she rocks it like a pro. Oh, oh, oh. Making moves all summer, I'm about to go for broke. Broke. Oh, oh. What's life without a dream? Swear I'm nothing till I'm home. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Certified classic right there, bro.
Ooh, oh. Ooh, ooh.
Night, city lights
Feeling weightless.
Time flies, no rewind,
Can't replace this.
Chasing shadows, but I'm lost in the greatness.
She a queen and I'm caught in the fragrance. Ooh.
Time to get the hype going.
Let's go.
SpudBLIZZ.
Guys.
11 months, baby.
Oh my days, we're off to one on this one. We're off to one on this one. Hippie Rip with the 11 months as well. 11-11. Let's go. What the heck is this stream right now? Alright, I gotta rewind. First of all, let's go back to Violet. Let's just rewind real quick. Thank you for the 100. First to ever activate it. I really hope you guys fuck with the new Let It Play mix. Like I say, I got a whole damn thing right here of just like numbers, to be honest with you. And this is like numbers just so I know which alert is which because I've been doing so many. I think we've done 12 new alerts in the space of basically, well, yesterday and today. That's one that I've just added to the stream. I think the actual animation with a potato in the limousine and it's got Let It Play as a neon like kind of sign is insane. Hope you guys like it. As I say, I feel like the level of this stream, the quality now is getting to a point where it's going so far beyond what it was. I mean, I was looking at some of these old alerts and things that we had and it's crazy now. Like they're so further along these days. So yeah, first ever activate it. I hope people like it. Obviously, it's the best I can do with Let It Play with the copyrights and everything. We obviously have the Let It Fade one, but that's like actual Let It Play out and out beat, just like remixed to make it a bit more quick, a bit more dancey. I felt like it was the perfect one to kind of have here for those people that come back and obviously want to listen on streams to something that obviously was so popular over the years with these streams. So that is that. Thank you, Violet, again. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hearing it. Hope you guys like it. And then Spanny Waddy with a 109 right now. Chasing Dreams. Still, that song sits at pretty much top 3 of any of the ones we've done. Like, it really does. But yeah, thank you to Spanny Waddy for hitting that. And thank you, everybody, for jamming with us right now. But yeah, we are fully in now this game. We're fully sailed into this game. We're fully started on this game right now. We've got a 5 gifted member right now from Hippie Rick as well. 5 gifted members. This stream is absolutely going mad right now. Like, generally, big ups Hippie Rick. We've got Zippy Fireman who gets it. Timmy who gets it. We have got Dopey Gecko, no. And where's the 5th? Fat Gherkin. Fat Gherkin always gets a gifted member, dude. Like, always, every time. I always remember seeing you get a gifted member. I don't know how you guys do it. They got YouTube on speed dial. They're like somehow getting the gifts in every time, but fair play to you. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's get it. I've missed being on here and having the energy like this. Like, this is kind of wild, man. This beats lying right there behind me and watching a TV show. I can't even say for a second that watching a TV show is more entertaining than coming on here and just vibing and hanging out with the people. The real people of this channel, let's just add. The real people. The people that are here now in 2025 when this shit ain't nowhere near where it once was, but they're still here in 2025. The people that I hope will be with me for GTA 6 as well. That's where it's really, really, really nice to be out here now for that. Let's go. Heck yeah. Genuinely good to be here. 100%. 100%. We will go for the first like spike of this stream as well tonight. If you guys are here and want to drop a like out here, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. What year is it when we broke the internet? 2017, dude. All the years ago, the first shit couple months of starting this channel up. Since then, I don't know if we've quite broke it, but never that way. That was just surreal. And I was so shit at streaming compared to how I am now. Like, I had no confidence on the mic. I had a mic that was making a big bloody... I'm certain the mic was generally just making like a fuzzy sound when I was speaking as well. I had no webcam. I had an overlay that had just basically a subscriber count. I had nothing even integrated to a channel called SpudBLIZZ to even do with potatoes. You know? It's absolutely mad to me. Imagine if this channel had been where it is now when we started. If we'd have had all of this set up from the start. Oh my god. Oh my god. It would have been absolutely insane. But this is what I'm thinking. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? Like, GTA 6, it gives us that potential. Maybe, just maybe, you know? Like, maybe we can build this shit up again. But we got it all ready to go from the beginning. That shit is exciting to think about. I'm not even going to exaggerate, guys. If we ever see it again, I'd never, like... I'll go on the biggest grind of my entire existence if I see it going again the way that it did. Like, the algorithm is with you and you're seeing growth and stuff. It'll be stupid, actually, how long I'll be streaming for. I just will not stop. I will be making the videos, like, continuous. As I say, that's what I need. I need that fucking excitement. Bring this GTA to us, Rockstar. Now! Now! If I was that shit, you wouldn't have been sub since then. Well, that's the thing, man. I'm just saying in terms of, like, my own mindset with streaming now, I know that I'm just so much more, like, aware and knowledgeable, you know? Like, bro, my internet wasn't even up for it at that point, you know? Like, even the internet I had wasn't even ready for the task. Alright, we'll go for the box here in a second. 2017, you remember? Generally, dude. All the way since the beginning. As that lyric in a song recently said, I've been chasing peace since 2017. Generally. It is crazy when you rewind the clock, you look at the time. Has the algorithm been fixed? Because I feel like it's a little broken. Still, no, it's still screwed up. But it's mainly screwed up on channels that are doing streams. It seems like the only ones that really seem to get anywhere with streams these days are like the main sort of big 3 or 4%. Hell, 5%. I'll be fair and say 5%. The main sort of 5%. But I've honestly been thinking about this. Like, it may be time for like the Twitches, the Kicks. It may be time, hell, even the multi-streaming. It may be the GTA 6 that kind of brings that point, you know? Because it's very hard to know where you would be with an algorithm on your side, you know? You could be a hell of a lot of different position these days. So yeah, you just really never fully ever know with this YouTube and this internet game, you know, how and where you could go. I guess it all just kind of comes down to this randomized thing, doesn't it? All right, there we go. That's not round. All right, that's better. That's fine, actually. I'll place this in here for now, because why not? I'm going to go hit the box again just because, I mean, I think you have to, right? Like, we definitely got to get some guns out here. Let's get it. Unfollow games, what's going on? Oh, shit. Okay, War Machine, I guess I'll take it, but I am definitely not going to stick with it. I'll grab this as well. Yeah, we definitely got to get rid of the War Machine.
I can't be sure, but I think the active ingredient rots your
Alright, let's go. Elizabeth, what's going on? Came a long way. Yeah, to a certain extent, but we do kind of go back to the beginning again now. But as I say, I've got to believe, you know, I got to believe that with a new, fresh game that really pops, will pop. Oh! There you go. Alright, it's a good start. You know what? If you watched yesterday's stream, then you are aware this shit was as brutal as it could ever be yesterday. We could not acquire this gun that we have in our very hands right now for about 3 hours and 20 minutes. We could not acquire it. We hit the box so many times. It is so nice to hit the box today and get it early. So nice. Right. We also have got, I believe, PhD Flopper on this map. There's going to be all sorts on here with the BO2 side of this, which is going to be amazing. So PhD can make... Obviously, Sally's a thing today. I don't know about the Thunder Gun on this map. No idea what the deal is with this BO2 side of it. I feel that it overrides everything to just the BO2 weapons. So again, we will figure that one out as we go. For the moment, I'll rock this Ray Gun Mark II and probably just go for like perks. But we will look soon to figure out the deal here with the M1911 and all that. Got him right. What did I eat today? Okay. You want me to go from the beginning? I don't eat much these days. I generally don't eat much. I go on about 2 meals a day. 2 meals a day tops. Sometimes I can even get by on about 1. But I woke up and I got basically a bacon. I'll be back in a minute. The new 50 cloud stage. Only person outside of Bring Back Zombies to hit it. Let's go. I almost feel like you can generally freestyle this. We tried earlier, let's try again. Hey, hey, back on Zombies, he be going on the keynote. Keep on going, everybody looking like it's keynote. Say, gotta get it now, running with the Mark II. Cloud stage, everybody know he's coming through. Let's go.
I think that it has been that long. Feels like
It is,
was
isn't
a
it?
month ago.
I know,
When
dude.
this Live Forever hugs deep.
Bro, I was looking at some of the members on this channel over the last like week or so of streams. I don't know exactly what the months even are, but I think it's something like 88 months Galaxy or something. Like that's the #1. It's somewhere up at 88 months, and she was one of the first members that there was on this channel, and she's always been a member ever since like the beginning. And when you look back on all that stuff and you think it is crazy, it's like, where the hell did the time actually go, you know? Like, where did it actually go? It is a wild thing to think about. I feel like this is unfinished business now with me and YouTube. You know, like I feel like I was kind of like on the way to somewhere, and then Zombies just took a shit and never really did anything great after we started the channel and we got going. So I've kind of like gone backward. And in life, I think everybody can agree with me. You want to go forwards. But I feel like this zombie stuff has sent me backwards. So I'm looking forward now and trying to see what will take me forward and take all of us forward and make these streams what they were consistently. Because we can come on here and, like I say, we can go for one here and there like we're doing right now. And I'm loving this right now. And I realize when I come on streams like this, just in general, how much I really love streaming as a thing, you know? But it's annoying that the content of the games is what kind of takes me away from the thing that I really love doing. And it's a sad thing that you have kind of felt like that with streaming, you know? Or certainly I felt like that. So yeah, I just can't wait to get back to it, man. I just want this GTA to be a popper. I can't honestly wait for this trailer too. Let's get the fucking consistency going. Let's get the energy going. Let's just get it going, man. Honestly, let's get it going. And it'll be a crazy thing if we get there and we're all sat there, you know, people that were here like this right now in these moments, and we see it all just going crazy, and we've got this insane like thing. Oh my days, man. That'll be so good. Right there, Cloud Stage with a 50 bomb. Thank you. Again, if you've come back today, Cloud Stage, which I think you have, I haven't seen you in any of the other ones in recent times. We have tried to sort of integrate a few of the originals in different kind of ways on the stream to avoid the copyrights, and I've added some new ones. I've switched a bunch of the animations and alerts and things on this channel, so trying to, as I say, get it fresh. That is one of the new ones. Thank you for activating it. Appreciate you. Let's go. Feels like this in general, games just in general have gone down here. I know. Trust me, there's videos on YouTube where people are like talking about this, and they're saying, has video gaming or has gaming as a whole just got boring? And that's why I put like all of my thoughts in this, and I say to everybody that I do truly believe that this GTA thing is going to be what really brings it back, because I just think the whole entire world has been waiting for so long that when that game comes out, it's going to just go crazy. I mean, you only have to go around YouTube and see that Mr. Beast, who is this insane guy who pulls all the views, had his record for the most viewed video in 24 hours broken by that trailer. And I'd be very intrigued now with how long we've waited for the second one. Could the second one even break it again? I guess that will be an interesting thing to see, but... Oh, when you actually think about it, this is a very good time right now. Because we have this light. For once in a long time, we have this full, what feels like light with this crazy game coming. That is, I can tell you as a YouTube content creator, it is your dream. Like, the light is everything. When there's no light, it's a bad place. But the light is looming right now with this game. I am going to be fucking running if I see that it comes out. Like, if we're sat here one of these streams and somebody just says, yo, Spud, the trailer dropped. Holy shit, dude. I'm gonna start sprinting around here like I've lost my mind. Like, that would be mad. Imagine it happens tonight. Just imagine we're sat here tonight and the trailer comes. We can dream, right? Alright, should we go grab double tap right now, or should we just go for the Wonder Fizz? Maybe Wonder Fizz is better. We don't have perk limit either. Let's do Wonder Fizz. We on. Hope it lives up to the name. They never failed us once, Rockstar. That's what I will say. They've never failed us once. You know? That's why I put my hope in them. If they fail us, I'm going to be distraught. But my hope is in them. Alright, it's a pointless perk, but we don't have the perk limits, so we're good. Right, the good news is that already that 50 is stuck in my head the same way that the original was, so that's a very good sign. I'm gonna leave Mule Kick, I think, just because I don't really fancy the whole weird switches for the moment. I might get it if there is a Thunder Gun. I have no clue whether there is or isn't on this, as I say right now. Ultra Aid, let's go. Dalla dalla, dalla 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 dalla. That's a good way of kind of doing that. With that alert over the money, 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 money. It still flows. It's still very similar, but it's different to the point that we can have it on the stream. Bang. How do I feel about Borderlands 4 coming out 12 days earlier? I honestly had no idea. I never really got into the Borderlands stuff. Some of you guys will look at this and you will think, well, I'm a gamer. You know, why is it that I've not played these games? But again, I think you guys can understand it, that we've obviously ran a YouTube channel in this channel. And primarily, I've had to, as basically a job, like this is the thing I put my life on. I've had to obviously stream and play zombies, as this is always the thing that does the best. So over the years, obviously having done that, when a lot of these games have come out, I've never really even been able to get around to playing them because I was streaming. So yeah, with a lot of these games, like these, you know, I'm sure they're very good games like the Borderlands series and everything. Just never was able to really have the time to actually play it. I was always just doing something in relation to like this channel or my other channel, Zombies. I was at one point doing GTA 5 with my old channel. That, you know, is obviously the main two I've done. But yeah, I was just always kind of doing these, you know. These were like the ones I was on. Steven, what's going on? Have ever thought about playing GTA 5 roleplay? I did, and then I got banned the second I went into one of the servers. When I was trying to set up my character, and some police officer roleplay fucking weirdo comes in, thinks he's like, you know, Billy Biggs bollocks out here. Like he walks up to me and he goes, put your hands up. And I've got a menu on my screen. I'm trying to set my character up. He goes, put your hands up. I said, I don't know how to put my hands up. He's like, sir, this is a roleplay server. If you do not listen to the law, you will be kicked. I said, you dumb fuck. I've just joined. I've just started playing. How do I put him up? I'll put him up right now. Then he goes, press F2 or something like that. And I was there and I was trying to press F2, but because this menu thing was on my screen, I didn't know how to get it off. I couldn't press F2. Next thing I know, I've been tasered. I'm on the ground. Then I've been kicked from the server. And I thought, all right, logged off, and that was that. So yeah, that was my experience with roleplay. I do think it'd be good if you got into it, but I generally never tried it ever since that. So yeah, I don't know, bro. I think some of the people play that shit like it's real life roleplay, you know? The guy that couldn't become a cop in the real world, he was desperate to, he's now playing it on GTA 5. And he's trying to make it his mission to take everybody out. So yeah, I don't know. I will maybe look at it though leading up to GTA 6. I will say that. That was kind of in my back of my mind for a long time now. Is like when we get the announcement, maybe, you know, you hit some of that stuff up leading up to it.
Yes, explode!
Tomb Raider games are dope too. There's so many. Like I say, it's just so hard to get around to them all. Alright, max ammo, nice. What we could do with, honestly, is like a points builder. I might even just go pistol for a minute to try to do it. Alright, there we go. Alright, that should be all good. Nice. We're getting points there as well. We got double points on the nuke as well. Beautiful. Alright, let's get it. Iradix, what's going on? CB, what's going on? What we got here? Mule kick again. Are you kidding me, man? It's like the only thing we don't want. This is exactly what was happening yesterday with this bloody Wonder Fizz. I hit it again. Back to zombies for the moment. Look, again, I'm going to speak all of this. Oh my god, it's Mule Kick again. I'm going to speak all of this on this channel. No, I'm not. Because we got 20 bomb from Cloud Stage. Another one of the new ones activated for the first time. This is obviously the original Super Spud with the sound. But the animation is completely new now. Look how much better that is. How much better is that, bro? Thank you for being the second person to ever hit that cloud.
See a few of the new ones.
Heck yeah.
XD. But I think it's time to head to bed.
No, you're good.
Remember,
You're good.
I said to you a few years ago, I'll always be here.
I know.
don't plan on breaking that promise.
I know. I always see you from time to time, bro. You've always been somebody that seems to have found your way back. Kind of like I find my way back, right? Thank you very much indeed for the love and support out here, Cloud Stage. I hope you guys like the new ones, man. I feel like the new ones are so much better. Appreciate you very much, brother. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, terms of zombies, streaming zombies. Basically, at this moment in time, I am waiting for GTA. We still have no announcement. I really, truly thought there would have been one by now. If I stream anything that isn't zombies, we seem to have less people. I'm trying to basically let everybody know we're doing GTA 6. That's the plan. So I need people to give the stream a chance. And if people won't give it as much of a chance because it ain't zombies, and obviously it ain't GTA 6 because it ain't out yet, then it's not so great to be sitting here streaming and not obviously having the people. So this isn't really about anything right now other than me coming out here trying to show the best kind of content I can and the things these streams always were. You know, I'm trying to obviously, as I say, revamp the channel a bit, trying to do a bunch of stuff, but yeah, that's the whole point. So deep down inside, you know, I've said this to everybody many times, I feel like I've done everything I could ever have wanted to do with zombies content, but obviously for some reason this channel will always seem like it has a hold on the viewers, zombies, and I see it clear as day. Every time we do anything else, it does, you know, a lot less in terms of people coming out and stuff. So it's absolutely stupid of me to open up the business and not put the thing on the shelf that everybody wants. You know, it's like everybody loves Coca-Cola, but I don't have any Coca-Cola in the shop anymore. So I've just decided to put the Coca-Cola back on the shelf, and until we can, you know, stick some rum out or something with GTA 6, we'll keep the Coca-Cola on the shelf and keep doing what we do. But I don't really mind it, as I say right now. Like, this is fine. The problem will be in about 60 streams time once we've played every new map and we're back to just like running this exact thing we're doing right now for the second time in 2 months or 3 months. So that then is the problem. But for the time being now, like, it's quite fresh again. But that's the thing. With zombies, you just have to take breaks in between to keep it fresh. That's how I just feel about it these days, you know. But thankfully it is fresh and we're good for about 2 months, maybe 2.5 months right now. So we're gonna go for this and hope we get the trailer, and then we'll crank some GTA 6. That's the plan, or GTA 5 leading up to GTA 6 when we obviously know when it is. So time will tell. CB viewer with a like, spec in the chat. Let's go. Yes, obviously this is zombies. This is the thing you guys have always been here for. So drop a like on the stream for zombies. Let's go. All right, my ammo's not great right now. All right, we're good. I'm gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pack the Sallies even though we don't have PhD right now. I think I'll be okay. I'll just keep a distance. Wait, what did that just say right there? I didn't even know what I just said. Oh man, I didn't do whatever that was. Wait, what did it say? With build kit ammo? No shot, dude. Did I not just go get the camos and shit? No, I didn't get the fucking camos, bro. Why was it 1? I just went in straight away and just... Obviously, always you press F to pack a punch. I just went in and packed. Oh, that's an L, man. That is an L. CB is completely running this chat right now. Alright, there we go.
SpudBLIZZ!
Yogi Bear, 11 months.
But I always will support and stay subscribed.
I appreciate you, bro.
I can't wait to see you succeed this next chapter, and I know you will.
We're gonna do our all. We're gonna give it our all. It's gonna be a real battle, a real test, but you know, this is everything you've got to try to do if you gotta dare for greatness in this life, right? I dared to be great once with this channel. It's kind of fell on my face, and not the way you want it to fall on your face. You know, I think everybody knows one way you want it to fall on your face. Not this way though. So yeah, we will dare to be great one more time, but this is it. Like I tell everybody now, if it can't make it happen with GTA 6, it's over. That's it. The dream dies. So this is it now. This really is it. So fingers crossed, but obviously hard work, consistency, and a relentless warhorse mentality of I will not be defeated, I will not quit, I will keep posting, I will keep streaming, I will do it all until we get to some point of victory, that mindset might be the one that gets me there, and I generally feel like that about this whole thing right now. So let's go. Robbo's out here. What's going on, Robbo? Alright, I think we go for another whirl on the Wonder Fizz. Bang. How much is the member? Should be $4.99, I believe. $4.99. Alright, Electric Cherry. I hope there is PhD on. There better be, right? There should be. Alright. So far, I haven't been able to really do too much here, because as much as these weapons are really decent, the ammo is okay, but we're not really acquiring much in the way of, like, points. I mean, this is kind of wild to be on round 15. We still haven't got any points, and we still haven't really even scratched the surface here with trying to get the perks and stuff. They always say about a points builder. I've kind of skipped the points builder because I got the Mark II so early. It'll work in the end, though. We just have to kind of go through this moment right now. Alfie, what's going on, brother? This BO2 or BO3? This is BO3 and BO2 connected together, but it's on BO3. But everything, even like the HUD, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look, even like this, even like the menu here has like the BO2 font and everything. All right, there we go.
What have you done to the poor puppies?
Okay, we need another, what, 170 to hit that up again. Is there any perk machine that we haven't proned on? Did we prone on the speed cola? I'm going to check really quick if we proned on the speed cola. I'm not even sure right now. Alright, 70 right now. What would it legitimately take to revive zombies in general, like BO3 levels? I mean, a game that probably would have enough to last more than about 2 months. I mean, that's easier said than done. I'd say a game with custom zombies would be a hell of a step, but obviously none of these games I think ever will. I told everybody from good source I've heard that custom zombies has given Treyarch like a lot of copyright issues, and basically it's worth kind of more, or it's more effort than it's worth for them to have custom zombies in, more or less. Hence why you never saw custom zombies on console. Obviously it only ever worked on PC. But yeah, there's a good point. If you could have a COD game, basically, that had custom zombies that worked through console as well as, obviously, Steam and everything like that, and everybody could play those maps, you know, so it wasn't just limited to one thing. Because when you guys think about this sometimes, people forget, this zombie shit is so niche. People do not realize how niche it actually is. You know, we are currently connecting to a very, very small community overall in the grand scheme of things in gaming, right? This is a very, very small community. You know, it's almost the equivalent of like, I look at the Call of Duty community like it's a non-league football team. Okay, so over here in the UK, you got the Premiership, you got the Championship, you got League 1, League 2, and then you got the non-league. Okay, I see this like it's the non-league. You know, then you've got all these other ones. So the Premiership is obviously the games, even still, like the GTAs, the Minecrafts, the League of Legends. You know, these games that always sit at the top. You only have to go look at websites like Twitch, and you will see very quickly that Zombies is miles down the pecking order. Miles down. Now, obviously, then you've got Call of Duty, the actual franchise, which is just the multiplayer stuff. It's probably about League 1 level. Maybe some would say sort of slash championship. But it just more or less sits very, very much beneath with Zombies as a whole now. And people, as I say, sometimes probably get so suckered into that Zombies is love, Zombies is life, that they actually forget how small it is. Now, this is the thing. When GTA 6 comes out, GTA 6 is going to be in the Premiership. It's going to be at the top of every single thing. You go on Twitch, what is going to be the most streamed game? It's going to be GTA. 3 years from the release of GTA, what will be the most streamed game? GTA. You know, if you go on YouTube, what's going to be the most played, viewed videos, all the games that everybody's on? GTA. It's going to open up the masses. And sometimes I think people think it opens the masses. You know, I remember a few years ago when we got Cold War, I remember for about a day, Tfue played Cold War on Zombies. And I remember people were going on about Zombies, and it gives Zombies this buzz for a couple days. And as soon as the Tfues have gone back over to Minecrafts and games like that, and obviously don't play it ever again, then once again it becomes the niche thing. So that's the thing. It needs something that, if Zombies would ever come back, that would basically allow the masses to play it, Wouldn't just limit it to PC players like it is now for custom maps, for example. Wouldn't just limit it to, you know, a very sort of small community with Easter egg hunts and things like that, unless you're sort of in that and you've always been in that and you know the storyline. You can't just really get into that. It would need to connect to the masses and do something in that sense. If they ever can get it like that, maybe there is a shot. Do I think they'll ever get it like that? Probably not, you know? And that, my friends, is the reason why I am looking elsewhere these days, you know? This game is overall had some unbelievably good memories. There's been some bad as well, but overall a lot more good than bad. But sometimes in life you just gotta let things go, you know? And GTA, I hope, will be the... Well, if it ain't GTA, it's gonna be let gone regardless. But I think GTA is the perfect way to let it go and move to the new fresh thing. And allow everybody, the masses, to find you and not just be limited to this niche community. Amen. There it is. The Lakers lost to the Wolves in 5. Did they really? No way. I haven't been keeping a track of it at all, but that is crazy. That really, really is crazy. Damn. Alright, we gotta get PhD right now. How you plan to prepare for GTA 6? As I said to everybody, we're gonna obviously start doing streams and stuff in relation to it more closer to the time. But the main thing really with that is just being there and being ready for when it drops, because when it drops is when the real shit happens, you know? More or less what I really need to do to prepare is give myself a little bit of time to have a break, which I want to do. I want to do a little traveling once I know when it's actually coming out. Obviously, moving out of here is going to be a big thing. And then I'm in the place and I'm in the grind mode. But again, until we know a date, there's nothing I can really do with that. You know, we have to just know a date. Again, these are the reasons you're seeing me streaming like we are right now, because we're just waiting. We want to know. You know, I don't realistically think that we're going to know anything. Probably, as in, like, when the trailer drops, I don't think there's going to be anything to say, oh, it's coming out in, like, a month from when that trailer drops. I expect the trailer to drop and there'll be still more, like, at least, like, 3-4 months to go, you know? But who knows? I could be wrong. It could come out and it could be dropping within a month. You know, maybe they do something different. But we'll wait and see on that. Hopefully, they do give us some time. Considered where to go yet for vacation? I just want to go everywhere, to be honest. I'm gonna just go all the way across, I think. Like, all the way across, end up in Australia, and then probably just do one massive flight back over once I've gone all the way across. Or depending on time, maybe come back across. Again, it's hard to say. I just, until I know fucking how much time, I can't really fully say anything right now, you know? Alright, we'll keep with it. Alright, I think we go Wonder Fizz again. I think it's probably time to get the PhD right now. Let's go. Alright. Bang. Fucking mule kick again, dude. I'm starting to get concerned that this PhD ain't here, man. Like, I don't know. It's not showing up right now at all. Cavs play the Pacers in the semi-finals after sweeping the Heat 4-0. Yeah, the Cavs are insane, man. Cavs are insane. They're on that shit. Pacers are not bad, but I think the Cavs, I think that's going to be too much of a task. There it is. PhD is on here. Alright, sweet. I'm going to try around in the alleyway. I just want to see how it sort of handles like this. Look at this weird thing. It's like sliding my... Oh, shit. Okay. That really scared me right there. Alright, let's test the alleyway real quick like this. Boom, boom, bada, 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 boom. Doesn't feel too bad. We next need to figure out about Widow's Wine. Still to this day, my all-time favorite strategy in zombies. This is it right here. There's never ever been one that's been better. I don't know, man. There's something about this strat, the speed of it. The fact that you come out of that, like, you know, you're in the, like, almost the darkness in Kino, and then you come out here and you're in the light. Always, for some reason, have seen this one as my top strat. And that is it. That's, like, generally around right there, I'm pretty sure. Just like that, dude. That's why I love this shit. Like, it's so crazy how fast it actually is. It's like when you compare this with like NUKE is the slowest thing you ever play. Come on here and we're blasting.
My poor little accident. Stay away.
Alright. Be here tonight, cracking day 4. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm too hot, man. I need just water. Absolutely not. The only thing I have is a tiny bit of rum, but I think we save that. No, I don't think you'll see me have any more beer this week. It's hard to say whether we keep streaming every day or we take a day out. I'm not sure. Again, I'm just kind of basing it off of how the streams go. This one does feel a little slower than the last 2 we did, but that's understandable. This is kind of like YouTube in a nutshell. You come back, you obviously play 2 brand new maps. Everybody's fucking losing their head. Oh my god, he's playing zombies again. Then you come for like your third stream, your 10th stream, and suddenly it doesn't mean anything anymore because you're back again and you're like, oh shit, we're doing this again. Everybody gets so used to the streams being there, and they lose the hype and the energy for zombies. That's just zombies. So that is the reason why I always, again, slow down and kind of go inactive and, you know, take time off. But I keep saying this to everybody. Generally, it's entirely up to the people if they believe it. You know, I'm out here and I'm an energy freak. My whole entire stream right here is me continuously talking, trying to keep it interesting, you know, speaking on different topics, things. Obviously, you already know we got all sorts of animations, alerts added to the stream, fresh. Been working my ass off with all that stuff. It's entirely up to everybody if they, you know, if the support is here. I generally stream every single day for the next month. I will swear to you, I will. But if it gets slow and if it just ponders along and, you know, it's like that, then obviously we'll have to take days in between. But overall, I'm basically planning to just do a bunch of zombies until I find out when the hell this GTA shit's out. Like that's generally what the plan is right now. How many we do is entirely up to everybody. Did I ever play the Mad Max game in 2015? Nah, man. As I say, I've just been making videos and doing stuff with YouTube all throughout all these years, you know. I never had time. Like, that's the thing about YouTube. You never have time to just play these games. You're always just making something with these games, you know, whether it be videos or streams. I've been doing that since basically 2010 with zombies and GTA. Like, continuously, you know. What round am I going for? I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I'm just playing. Again, all comes down to how the stream goes, you know. The people are here, stick with me. If the chat continues to flow well, there's a lot of things to respond to like this. If I feel the energy is good and it keeps you motivated and keeps you going, then I'd stay on here for 4 hours tonight, no problem. It already just comes down to what is interesting. Could possibly do a second map. That's an option as well. Again, we'll see as the night goes. Currently been on it for about an hour, so yeah. Right, I think we'll go back one to Fizz. More videos or streams on GTA. The videos 100% is going to be the thing to begin with. I've explained this to everybody. Basically, the biggest downfall of this channel has been just streaming continuously and not posting videos, as well as obviously zombies being where it's been. But you'll see some of these guys in zombies are still just about hanging on. They're still about hanging alive. Their channels are still okay in terms of the viewers and stuff. Gradually you will fade with inactivity and with not posting videos on this YouTube shit. So yeah, you have to prioritize the videos to build the channel. Once you get the videos, having built the channel a bit, then obviously start to integrate the streams. But the final goal with GTA will be to be doing probably about 65% videos, 35% streams, and that's for like all time. But obviously, you know, it's one of them. To begin with, there's going to be just so much going on. Like, the videos, it's going to be massive to grow a channel, I would think. But yeah, definitely we'll look to get on the streams, hopefully within, like, the first couple months of it. Once I've obviously gone through, like, all the videos and stuff. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay. I guess I keep hitting this and see what we can get right now. Never burn yourself out, man. You want to know something, right? This YouTube game, the word burnout is not a thing, okay? The word burnout is not a thing. I'll tell you guys why. I could tell you that most people in the zombies community have been burnt out for donkey's years, but they do this in a different way. I think a lot of us, if we're really honest, like whether you do YouTube or you just work in general, probably there's a lot of people that feel burnt out in their lives, burnt out in their jobs. What it really is with burnout, I think, is it's about doing things outside of that so that you're not just focused on that one thing. That's my biggest flaw. You know, I could probably just have about kept myself over or above water with zombies if I was continuously having like a life outside of it. But because I've sort of put so much into building all of this over the years, now, you know, the isolation is real. And that's, again, reasons why I say to everybody, to do GTA, I need to be away from this place. I need to be in a city, and I need to have a life outside of it. So you're doing it, then you're having a life, you know? And I think we all can understand that. It's like a work hard, play hard kind of mentality, you know? So that's the key. You will be burnt out in whatever you do, but you need to unburn yourself by going and doing other things outside of it. That's the key. That's the way of success. But yeah, it's impossible, man. Like, if you're just relentlessly going at anything, you know, over and over, day in, day out, of course it's going to get like that, you know? That's just the game. And I've spoke to so many people on this, and everybody, like, is in the same mindset, like, as that, you know? It's not just like me saying that. Everybody's in the same mindset as that. Like, people that play other games, people that do other things, like, everybody agrees on that. Alright, I think, I'm gonna see if there is the thunder gun on here. We got monkey bombs. That, oh, I thought we had it for a second there. R.I.P. to that. R.I.P. to that. Yeah, there's not too much. The chat is very calm right now. Very, very slow. This is going to be the problem. If we got to keep it somehow moving. I say, for zombies content, this is the thing. I need things to respond to. You know, I need things to continue to go. So if you're here, if you've got anything you want to say, add. If you have anything you want to ask me, keep my flow going. Because we always can't be flowing off a dono train as much as it's, I know what these streams were. You know, we can't always have to rely on that to keep us flowing. I just have to keep kind of going with all sorts of things here to keep topics. There is the thunder gun in the mystery box. I've just seen. There is the thunder gun. Okay. Will I get mule kick? Well, I wasn't going to, but the fact that I've just seen the thunder gun now makes me think maybe I will. Maybe I will. The only thing is, you don't really want to get the thunder gun with mule kick, because then if you go down, you've lost it. But I guess we're just gonna do it. I don't like mule kick. No, absolutely not. But again, there's reasons for it. It's the way it switches your weapons. It's just dumb. Fuck. One off. Are you kidding me? Let it play. Jacob, let's go. You and Custom should do a zombies challenge stream. He's done, dude. I don't think you understand. Custom is done. He's never coming back to YouTube. The guy works literally full time. Yeah, he left it behind. Like, he's done. I can assure you will never see him live ever again. The last thing he ever wants to do in his life is play zombies. He could barely even get him on a video game for more than like an hour without him AFKing you. Like, he's never gonna play again. I assure you on that. And that's honestly that for like most people I know now. They won't play zombies again because they say it's had its time, you know? Maybe GTA is a different story, you know? Maybe GTA, but you ain't gonna see no zombies with Custom. I hate to kill the dream, but I think you guys can see if you followed him that, you know, it's just not the thing anymore. And I don't blame the guy in the slightest, you know. He's able to get a good paying job in America. You know, he's got his life sort of in check now. He knows what he's trying to do, where he's trying to go. And he's working towards doing that, you know. The stream was just more of like too big of a stress on his shoulders with relying on that to have income and things like that. And again, until you do it, you don't really understand what it's like. But obviously, yeah, I do completely get why he's you know, done. All right, come on.
No rounds, no wounds.
Fucking ballistic. Dude, I might actually tripping, or I just get this like 3 in a row right now. This is crazy. Yeah, he's done, man. He's done. He doesn't have any time, guys. Like, he can't even do it even if he wanted to. He has no time. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Oh my god, I thought it was the ballista again. Like, when I say no time, I generally mean this. Like, you could probably get on the PC with him once every 2 or 3 weeks for about an hour at most. That's the only time that he's even there. Like, he's never there. He's always just working. Like, right now as we speak, he's working. You know? Tomorrow, if we stream at this time, he's working. You know? Then when he comes home, he's sleeping. Because then he's working again. You know? It's like, there is no time to stream. What happened to RuneScape? Done with that, or what seemed fun? Again, I've been saying to everybody on the stream, I'm not going to play games when we get in 50 viewers, and I just feel that there's such a lack of, you know, interest overall for it. This is a business at the end of the day, and you know, I'm trying to promote the fact that we're going to be streaming GTA 6 out here. You know, I've tried these things. I truly think that they do deserve some views and stuff, but if people want to watch, you know, the zombie shit over and over, if that's what they want to see, then obviously I'm just going to have to do it until GTA 6. It doesn't make sense to do this other stuff. The other side of that one with that game is that Brad basically is too busy to even continue and playing it with me now. So as much as we kind of were doing it together, he's not even there to play it. So yeah, I would just be kind of playing solo, and that kind of defeats the whole thing we did that stream anyway. But that's why you haven't really seen me go back on it. It'd be a whole different story if there was like loads of people that, you know, I still played with that were playing games, and if you went on that game, we'd have had, you know, as many people as the zombies one or more people. But as I say, man, it's very hard, you know, what to do when it's all like this, until obviously this GTA, and we know we can make the commitment with that. It's just you're kind of in between right now. Okay, alright, let's, should we go back to the alleyway? Should we go back to the alleyway? Let's go back to the alleyway. I gotta try to hit the box again here in a minute, but I'm gonna need to build up points. This is the fastest way to do it, so let's do it. Got him right. I have no idea, to be honest with CB. It hasn't happened though, I can tell you that, but I generally have no idea. I don't think I'm welcome. I generally don't think I'm actually welcome, but I just laugh about it. They hate me, man. Right, there we go.
You should go follow Dempsey now. It's still alive. I can smell my own blood. Fear me. Did you feel it? Oh, I hope you did.
What the food? Alright, there we go. Another round. So fast out here, man. Bang! Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah. Alright, 23. Honest English Reviewing, what's going on? Need another spin the wheel stream. That shit was great. Maybe at some point, I won't lie to you, if I have to spin a wheel to make a living, that's very sad. I hope that people will just back the fact that there's a lot of effort that's gone into revamping the stream. You know, I cannot even exaggerate this to everybody. I am making this look so much better with these animations, but I will do a spin the wheel before GTA 6 or before the zombies thing, you know, is through. I will do another one. And I'm actually going to do it away from here as well. I'm not going to do it in this place. The only problem is I don't know how the hell I'm going to play zombies. I'll see if I can... no, the laptop won't do it. I'll have to have a think. I want to do it somewhere where I can basically be free and not have to worry about noise. I need like a one night thing with the noise because it is such a tear up with that wheel. It's the loudest thing ever, and the last one I did I had an issue. So if I can figure out a way to do it like that, then we can do it. Otherwise I'm gonna get obliterated. Good strat with the double pistols, it's the best. Like this out here for the speed and everything is by far like the best strategy there's ever been on any map. I don't know, there's just something about it. It just moves at such a speed, and it's so like it just flows, man. The way it's almost like, I'm not even joking with you guys. I don't know if I just know the strat now or what it is. It feels almost harder to die out here than to train them. Like it's like they're moving perfectly out of the way for you. Maybe I've just generally done it for so long that it's so sunk in now of how to do it that it feels like that. It's like the most natural run of my life is around here. I feel like I could go forever, even without Widow's Wine. They just run for you, bro. Like look at the whole way everything about it. It's like perfectly set. $20 a spin would be crazy. You know what? Cam was saying this to me a few weeks ago. Generally a few weeks ago when we first come back to the stream. He said about that. And you know what he said to me? He goes, the problem is that the viewers want the wheel to be so cheap. They want you to die on that stream. That's what he said. And that's the truth. You know, I'll tell you now, right? I think, and I really think this, I think $50 for a spin on a wheel is probably about the safest amount that you can even go for. I think anything under that is the biggest danger ever. We saw when we did that spin the wheel, whenever we did that one, which was like 50 a spin, it got really fucking like messed up because GJJJJJ, I still remember this to this very day. I never had somebody ever do this. In cryptocurrency, sent me like, what was it, $900 or something. We had to spin that wheel, I think it was 18 times back to back. We were doing hot sauce mixed with all sorts. To this day, right, I'll tell you guys a crazy thing. There was probably for about 4 or 5 months after that, like a constant in my, like I could hear this sound in my stomach. It was like I was always starving, and I heard it and I thought it was something generally wrong with me. I was really close to going to the doctor. Now, it all started after doing that crazy stream with the hot sauce and all the shots and all that shit. Now I can tell you that that shit stopped. So it's proof to me, for about 4 months after doing that stream, something was not right. It was like I fucked up my stomach lining or something with the shots and the hot sauce at the same time. But yeah, that stream is the biggest danger ever. That's the problem with it. I wish I was like had a robot stomach, so like I could just take it all and we would, you know, everything would go down, you'd be fine, but you can't. You just can't do it. So yeah, I see it as an extreme danger. $20 is an absolute joke. No way. Yeah, you remember that shit. Dude, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. That was the most brutal thing ever, having to keep spinning that like that.
Tiny little organ parts for everybody. Schweinhund, die!
Alright, we're getting the points right now. We can go for this thunder gun again.
I only have a few rounds left. Yes! Yes!
$20 a spin is like what people do for GTA 5 speed runs, to make you die or swap guns. Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? It ain't to do shots and all the bullshit. Oh my god. Gets rocky, doesn't it, as soon as that Sally runs out. Ah, I'm gonna hit the box. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the box. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Okay. I can look at the chat again now. Chat is running so slow. This is it, guys. This is the worry. This is the worry right here. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. We're running very, very slow right now. It feels very, very, very slow. This is a worry for zombies, consistent zombies specifically. Because if we're losing the energy levels after 2 streams of it, we're in a danger zone. God box it right now, I hope. I hope. Fingers crossed. Ballista again. How many times am I gonna get this ballista? You got mule kit? Yeah, I don't even want a points gun. I just want to get the thunder gun. I actually could take it right now, but the thing is I don't want to take it. Because I don't want to have that gun stuck with me. I guess technically I could just pack it to get rid of it. I don't know. I'm gonna just do this for the moment. I feel like we're gonna get it. Thunder gun can't be too far away right now. My work sort of notification on my lunch. So I'm sorry I can't. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Everybody, it's like I say, it's not on us. It's about trying to keep it flowing so I can keep the energy going, you know? I'm more talking about me in general, like with the stream, you know? I need to be able to keep kind of like the flow going. I can't sit here in silence and just go, ooh, yeah, like, I have to have like something to say, something to keep it flowing, I feel. STG again, bro. Feel like we're going through the same like 3-4 weapons right now. This is weird. You get the thunder gun, would it be the third? Yes, it will. That's the problem. Again, there's no other option. I'm gonna have to do it. Although I might just trade one of these guns at some point into the pack if it comes to it. More just about being able to actually move with it, bro. I'm not worried about going down. It's more I'm just worried about the switching of the weapons. Flowmaster, exactly. We have 3 ways of flowing the stream. Obviously the rapping. And obviously the hype of the chat and everything with the donos, animations, all that stuff. I would say the games, when obviously the games are like crazy. And then obviously just the chat in terms of just like conversating as obviously right now we're doing. Just talking, answering different things, speaking. That's how we do it. What did I just say? Dude, I just trying to say this man's name. His name is Packer Punch. No, his name is gaming account. He says Packer Punch the Ballista, and I just go pat. Don't even know what I'm doing right now. Packer Punch the Ballista. If you get it again, I can't because I wouldn't even be able to use it unless we go around the stage, and I don't think people are gonna want me to run around the stage on here. I think people are gonna want me to run around at absolute rapid speed and just do this shit like a crazy person. If you want me to run around the stage, I can get the ballista. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Garrett Pap, what's going on? Got songs still being made? I mean, there's still... I'm always making songs for these streams. Always, you know? It's one of them. To be honest with you, right, at this moment in time, I think, in all honesty, I need to almost not make any more for a little bit. Because we've put so many on the stream and they get activated one time and then they get forgotten about. And they're actually bangers. So I think for the time being now, I'm gonna not do any more just because we need to give them a bit more time, you know? We can't be sitting here making songs, putting them on a stream, one time they get activated and they get forgotten about. It's like... like I say, we need to tone it down a bit, I almost feel like. We need to eliminate probably about 50% of the donations that exist on this channel. And then we need to replace them with either new, fresh stuff, which I'm trying to do a little bit, or just keep the ones that are like the proper ones that everybody goes for, you know? Fuck, I did not mean to do that. It's the slider. The bloody slider, dude. God damn it. A bleeding slider. Let's keep going. I vape for B. I can't even speak tonight. What the fuck? I vape for breeze. What a name that is. Good to see you. Keep going. Oh my god. Alright, I don't really like this map when you just have the Mark II like this. I ain't gonna lie. That's not bad though. I don't think we can go to the alley this round. I think it's too risky. Oh my god. About time for a zin. I don't do the zins unless I drink. I don't do any of it unless I drink. I've never smoked the vapes, any of it, when I don't drink. You could see that. But yeah, there's no part of me. I don't know. It's weird. I've never even been tempted. Never sit here and think, oh my god, I need to crack one of them. Not ever. It's just like only a thing when I drink. There it is. Max ammo, that's good. Boom, boom, bam, ba-dam, 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 ba-dam.
Follow your heart. Fire fail. Step into the light. Die, my pretty. Die.
Alright, there we go. That should be round. Bang. Let's go.
Watch them all explode so beautifully.
How many likes you looking for on the zombie streams? I have no idea, to be honest with you, how many we're at, but based on what I've seen the first two streams, anything around 300 is probably the target. Again, I'm coming out here. If you guys want consistent zombie streams, I'm looking for a combination of absolutely everything, to be honest. I'm looking for a combination of people to come out. I'm looking for the chat to have a good flow to it. I'm looking for, obviously, yeah, somewhere around 300 likes a stream. Without a doubt, 1,000,000%, I'm looking to try and get some of the energy, vibes, feels, things that have obviously been a part of these streams over the years. You know, just everything to basically feel like zombies felt. You know, that's the problem with zombies. I've said this many times. It's like, we're all trying to do this. It's not just me, the streamer, that's trying to feel this. It's you guys as viewers, players of zombies. Everybody's always trying to feel that, like, same thing they felt. And if we can't feel it, then we start to think, fuck, maybe this is cooked, you know? And that's the thing. I think it's not just as a streamer you're thinking this. I think the whole entire bloody world is thinking this about zombies now. You know, I think that ultimately is the reason why we're in this spot. Like, at the end of the day, right? If this game was on the peak of where it was, you know, there wouldn't be a way that people would be able to not click the stream because it was just so hyped at that point, you know. Nowadays, people will look at probably a stream and go, oh shit, he's on Kino again, fuck that. And then they're expecting you to have like a new map on the level of Die Rise every single stream. And I could just tell you guys right now that there is not maps that are all on the level of Die Rise every stream. Is impossible. If you want consistent zombies, there will have to be streams that mix and match and do this kind of stuff. Because simply there isn't enough, you know. I could honestly churn through everything that currently has been released in the last 4 months on custom zombies, probably in a max of a week. You know, like, there's a lot of maps, and they're good maps, and I'm not saying they're bad maps. They're good, solid maps. Great maps. But the problem is they're so fast to complete. You know, you could come on one of these streams and do 10 of them in one stream. And it's a problem. That's the thing that makes me feel with zombies content, you have to be a bit more time consuming with it. You know, you have to, like, spread things out a little bit. You can't just go all guns blazing and then we're sat here in a week's time. All right, guys, I'll see you in 3 months. You know, it's like, you got to give it a bit of time to run. All right, probably mystery box ended around you.
Don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of the doctor.
All right, should be round. Nope. It's getting close to round. Nice ammo, nice. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, even more perfect. There it is. That is absolutely perfect. Nice. Alright, let's go. Favorite song? Oof. It's a hard question, you know. I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that one right now. And that's for every song. Even the ones I've made, I don't know absolute favorite right now. I think there's a lot that I've been really vibing with. I gotta be careful with sliding because of the PhD slider. Alright, if we can't get the thunder gun right now, then it's basically like yesterday. We're back to this again when we can't get shit. Bam 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. I remember you streamed a few months ago, got mad at the fans for not giving you money, then quit the stream on BO6. This is my stance on BO6, okay? You're always going to have people like you that are going to come and say all of this. My stance on BO6 is this, and on all of this is this. If people want zombies content in 2025, when zombies has not been doing well for a very long time, and that you cannot grow from zombies, then people are going to have to be willing to back the streams. You know, at the end of the day, right? If we play anything that is not zombies, we get considerably less people here. So if people do not want to support these other games, then they're going to have to support these games. It's as simple as that. The problem we have is that people like you remember these things forever, and you'll hold this one bad moment for the rest of your life against this person when there's been 1,000 good moments. Now, obviously, yes, it is very frustrating doing zombies content. I've been completely honest with everybody and said that many, many times. And I stick with it. You know, I really hope that GTA 6 had already been here by now. We certainly knew when it was coming out, so we would have had the flow with GTA to kind of roll us through. Because at the end of the day, who is playing BO6 now? Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Not really much to say. You know, it's a hard one. This channel also really was massively built on, like, the trains. You know, it was massively built on things like Let It Play, the freestyles, the raps. And a lot of the time when we don't have that kind of going on, it's a very different viewing experience for a lot of the people that do come out to these streams. So I think my frustration with BO6 is, one, that it definitely did not perform anywhere near what you would have hoped for it to perform like. And two, you know, the flow of everything was very, very slow paced. It was genuinely slower on BO6 than it even is right now after not streaming for months. Like, it was that slow. I had a look through some of the streams the other day. I could not believe how, like, just low overall everything was on that BO6. And it was only a couple weeks into it. You know, it was like 2 weeks in, it was done. Like BO6 was cooked. Like that's insanity when you really think about it. Absolute insanity. But that's just zombies. That's the way that it is these days. You know, these games come out for a minute and they're fucked. So yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't really know what a lot of people want, you know, sometimes with this channel, but I've built like a different stance on it now because I see the real when I've played other stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like when I've played other games that weren't zombies, we had a lot less people. So I see that it's like I'm used for the zombie side of it. So then you can't really say that much about all of that. You know what I mean? Josh Box with a 1. What's going on? Long time no see. How's stuff been going? I've been struggling but getting through. Hope you're okay. Yes, things have been all right, man. Things have been all right. Waiting for GTA 6, as I've been saying on these streams. And obviously, massively hoping that we get an announcement soon. But yeah, obviously, I was expecting a lot more to have happened by now. Hence why we're just playing some zombies, basically to try and roll the time through until we get to that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, whatever it is, you can get through it, bro. The best thing in life, or the biggest thing, is the comeback. The biggest thing is fighting for adversity. You know? Everybody's going to go through testing things in their life. Absolutely. It's the question of, can you come back? Do you know what I mean? Or will you be like this one guy in the chat right now that will hold you to one moment, every bad moment, and be the guy that tries to get on your back foot? Do you know what I mean? It's like the ones that come back, the ones that can fight through that shit, they're the ones that really deserve something. And you will get there, brother. You just got to keep fighting through it, bro. Big love to you. King Robert with the 79 pence. Let's go. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, bro. Almost missed the stream. You're all well on time. Do not worry. Well on time. We're going to be out here for a while. This is the bounce back. Will Smith. You know it, baby. You know it. All right. Where am I going right now? Am I like completely tripping here? It's complete opposite side, isn't it? I don't even know. I feel like I'm like completely tripping. Have I tried streaming horror games? Yes. Anything that we stream on this channel that is not COD Zombies does considerably worse. And the moderators that are here, some of the people that have been here for those streams, they see it fully clearly now, because we've played like even GTA. Obviously, with the fact that we don't have the GTA announcement, as soon as you play anything that isn't zombies, it's like you take about a 3 times hit on this channel for any of it, you know? And that's what I mean. It's like you're a content source, but obviously you have to do what the people want, certainly until you get to the thing that you fully want, you know, that's going to work. And that ultimately is the position right now. We're just waiting for this GTA. Robbo again with another 79 pence. Thank you. So yeah, my aim with these streams is the good vibes, you know, trying to come out here with the energy. Obviously, revamp the stream is the other thing that we're doing right now, as I've obviously been doing with all the different animations and things. This has been one of the most fun things I've done for a while with all this stuff. And obviously getting, you know, ready for what I believe will be the biggest game that we have seen ever. Generally, that's what I think about BO6. It's BO6, GTA 6. Even I'm getting caught up on the whole BO6 thing there. Will Smith used to be cool until he slapped the man, right? Then everybody turned on him. That's the thing. Javonte Davis said this in a fight. He said they love you and then they hate you. You know, I don't hate Will Smith for the fact that he slapped that man. I think Will Smith is an absolute legend. I think he just was annoyed in the moment. I get it. I get it, you know. Life isn't all just sunshine and rainbows, you know. Not always.
I need your gifts. How can I have them?
Other zombie types games would be cool. Again, every time we play anything that ain't COD, it's a considerable drop, you know. It's very hard. It's very hard to justify spending money on these games and playing these games when you know that you're just going to take a hit for it every time. It's like you're doing something wrong, it feels, every time you stream anything that ain't zombies. You know, every time it's... again, until you get that GTA 6, I know then that it's you know, that's the thing. All right, to the alleyway we go. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of in between right now. You know, I've said this to everybody. My kind of like streaming at this moment in time will be based around how these streams perform. Be based around, you know, how many people are out for them. Obviously, primarily to begin with, it's obviously the zombie stuff. If it gets to a point where literally I've done everything on zombies, we're still waiting on GTA 6, then I probably will look at other stuff. But again, I just have no idea how long we're going to be waiting for, you know. Bring back zombies with a 20. Let's get some super spuds in this chat. Let's go. All right, should I just take this right now and just trade it out? Let's do it. Let's go. Super SpudBLIZZ in this chat. That animation's so good, man. That one is so good. Hell yeah.
I don't know for real or not,
RPG.
but soft September 17th, 2025, GTA 6.
Where the hell did you see this? Where did you see this? You have me very intrigued now. Where did you see this, though? Because if you saw this just, like, in some random place, and you're gonna tell me that, like, it was just, like, some random thing, then it's probably not real, but that sounds very interesting. I think somewhere around November, December, maybe November. If I was gonna take a when do I think it's happening, I'll say November. But again, I have no clue. Mate, the box is being like the box was yesterday. We just can't get anything for anything right now. Alright, STG 44. Clickbait probably, yeah, probably is clickbait. Probably is clickbait. But you never know. Maybe there is the smallest of hopes. I'm waiting for somebody to say something like this and then it actually happens. I will remember that it was... So, I don't think I'll be able to remember to a T September the 17th. But I do think I'll be able to remember, like, September. So if I see that it is September and you're, like, you're in the right thing here. And, bring back zombies, I'm going to be definitely coming over and trying to figure out where you figured this out from, so I can figure out more from that source or wherever it was. So if it is true, I'll be coming back to you on these streams. So you better be here if it does actually get announced that date, so I can bloody find out where to go. I want to know all the intel. All right, we got Ballista in the box again, man. This Ballista's taking the absolute piss. Some of the good old Spud box, like, dude, this has been absolutely tragic over the last 2 days. And I thought we broke the trend today when we started. I thought, oh, finally something's going to give. And then you know what it did? The same shit again. The same shit again, and we're back to this. We can't hit it at all. It's crazy, bro. Man, my eye has been genuinely, like, stinging for hours today. I don't even know. I said this, like, when we started the stream. I feel like something's, like, gone in my eye. I don't even know. Maybe it's, like, sun cream has gone in my eye. Because I put sun cream on today. Because it's so fucking hot. I still have got burnt on my arm as well. There it is. Still got burnt on my arm as well, guys. I've actually got, like, a rash forming. Look at this shit. See that? I don't know how clear that. You can't really see it. There's, like, a rash right here. Like, genuinely a rash from the sun. We ain't ready for the sun here in the UK at all, are we? We're so bad when it comes to it. I used to think I was decent with the sun. Some of you probably think, what the fuck's he on about? Like, with his pale skin. But no, like, genuinely, I lived in New Zealand for years. And, you know, it was always, like, super sunny. I got really used to it. Come back here for, like, 4 or 5 years. And suddenly, every time that's 25 degrees plus, you're going, oh, can't do it no more. Madness. All right, we got what is this build kit camo? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna do this right now. Is this just a stand? Nah, it is not, surely. Bruh, it's just a standard camo. I thought like that was the actual camo right there. That's what I thought. Remember the one stream when you was going on holiday, you had like 11 let it plays in a row? That was like 2 years ago. Crazy. Bro, this is what I'm saying, man. This is like the thing, right? That guy who's on about, like, you know, complaining because there's not energy, support, things like that on GTA 6. That's what people don't realize. It's not even a lot of the time about, like... It's not even about, like, that. It's about the fact that that was the way the stream was for so long, and that was why we had the viewers. We didn't have the viewers, I don't think, because of the fact we played zombies. I think zombies was a lot better, but I think people at that point were coming out for anything. Like, even when I streamed other games, we'd still get 1,000 people. You know, I remember doing a GTA stream. It got 40,000 views overall, something like that. I don't think I could pull 40,000 views overall on a stream right now if I walked 3 completely butt-naked women in here that were twerking the whole stream, and we somehow had an override on the algorithm that would not get the stream taken down. We would not get banned. I don't think we get 40k views overall on the stream. We were able to do that back in the day. So it's like, when you've built a stream that was like that, and then you're trying to, like, almost always relive it, but it's very hard to relive it, that's the problem. That's where it gets hard. I do remember those streams. I do remember those days. I hope we can relive them again on GTA 6 because it was truly the biggest roller coaster, the most excitement you could ever have ever. It was insane. And I think if we can ever get that going ever again, why the hell is this PhD going like crazy right now? I thought it was on like a cooldown. Yeah, I hope we can relive it with GTA. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll see. Right, where the heck are we going right now? But yeah, one thing to add to all of this, I definitely am going to stream without a doubt everybody on a different platform, I think, for GTA. 100%. Like 100%, that's what I'm thinking right now. Raphael Bruton, what's going on? Woohoo! Thank you for the 5, brother.
Hey,
Appreciate
Spud,
that.
It's been a long time since I got to watch you stream. Glad to see you streaming again.
Well, I'm glad you could be out here. Glad you could see it, man. Like, the aim is to just be out here, trying to make it happen. You know, we'll see what we could do. Again, time will tell. Time will tell of all of it. But we're trying. We're out here. So I appreciate your support. You know, as real as it gets right there. Yeah, genuinely. Thank you very, very much indeed. And hopefully cheers to many more. I'd cheers you with a drink, but the only drink I have is water. I've got water and a stinging eye right now. But it's still a cheers. Those wages against Custom Glory Days, he still never paid me. He still never bloody ever paid me for those wages. He's a joke, isn't he? He's a joke. Man would call you out for a wager on FIFA, and then when he loses, just go and run away and never even pay up. Golly. Oh, I'm going to the alleyway for a round. I'm going to test out the Zeus cannon like this. Best Scott 14, what's going on? Alessio, greetings from Italy. Loves your lives during the pandemic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good to have you here. Thank you for being here.
Hello! The doctor used some help about now!
Yeah, he probably just owes me like a casual few mil, chat. He probably just owes me like a casual couple million for all of those wages. That's the thing. Time goes by. He won. He basically won, didn't he? Not that he won the game, but he won because he never paid up. And then you forget about it now. Technically, right? He owes me a couple mil. I remember, didn't he just keep doubling or something? If I recall correctly, every time I beat him, he'd double it again because he thought he'd eventually beat me, and I beat him 20 times in a row. It's in the millions. Genuinely millions. Alright, we got that. Well, yeah, he kept doubling. We started at like, I don't know, $20 or something to win the game, but then he just kept doubling it, and I generally beat him about 20 times. Well, does somebody do the math right now? I'm telling you right now, you'd be shocked if you doubled 20 and kept doubling it, how far it goes 20 times. Let's do it, shall we? If I can, 20, 40, 80. If I could, this is very hard to do in a minute round. 160, 320, 640, 1280, 2560, 5120, 240, 2240, 10. We'll just go roughly on it because this is too much, right? 10.5 ish. We'll say 21. Oh my god, dude, it really actually is. It really actually is. We'll just say 40, 80, 160, 320, 640. Then there's 5 more. 1.2, 2.4, 4.8. I don't even know to say no more, dude. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, you remember those days? How somebody remember those days? When you'd play custom for a wager on FIFA and he'd just keep doubling and never pay you? I was saying I'm certain it was about 19, 20 games in a row. 100%, I remember. He just kept doubling every time, thinking he'd get one, win one. He never did. Never to this day ever won.
Glad to meet you all. I am the doctor.
Expert going AFK. Funniest thing is, generally come on the stream only a week ago and everybody knows because they were here. The same shit that always happened. That's what I mean, guys. Like, just everybody knows, bro. Everybody knows. And you want to know something, guys? It's gonna sound kind of like crazy to say this. This is part of the reason right now why I'm more motivated than ever, generally. And the reason is because I think to myself, after all these years I spent listening to like this sort of stuff from Custom, all this AFK shit, all this other stuff. There's got to be some sort of peace at the end of all of it where there is no more of it. There's got to be. And how do we get to it? I think we get to it through GTA 6. I think that's how I find my peace. Ever since 2017, I was trying to find my peace. I think peace comes from GTA 6. And if there ain't no peace, I don't want nothing to do with no more in this world. I just want the peace. You got to get me there, bro. You're in the new place yet? No. No. The plan, again, it's going to be a very, very tough one to do. I'm not going to even lie to everybody. To pursue YouTube in a new place, on a new channel, and be moved out in a city in this current time is going to be a very pricey thing to do. When you're not obviously doing anything else, and you're going to primarily focus on a YouTube channel, which is what I intend to do. As well as do this traveling, it's yeah, it's gonna cost a little bit. So I'm basically at this current moment in time thinking ahead, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, we gotta be smart with this one. You know, the last thing I want to do is be sat there in this flashy looking apartment that I'm in to do obviously YouTube content, and then secretly behind the scenes I'm shitting myself because I'm worried that, you know, I don't want it to be like that with it. You see what I'm saying? I want it to be like I want to feel the freedom. I want to feel the freedom to be able to kind of like grow from the ground up and build from the ground up. But that's the thing. That's what people don't realize. It's a testing time now at this age. You know, I can't just keep like living here. I've got to leave here. I have to leave here. Like I generally have to go. Like my parents say you have to leave now. So as soon as I basically do that trip before GTA and I leave, then when I come back from that trip, I have to move out. I haven't really said this to people on the stream, but like the parents, they generally are telling me to fucking leave YouTube. They're telling me to go follow that 9 to 5, follow that, you know, that classic sort of way of life, which I never really followed. I just feel I've got to try one more, you know what I mean? I feel like I have to try with one more game. I can't leave it on this, you know? Not like this. Owen Smallwood, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you, dude.
I've been watching you since I was in year 18. Remember the first stream I watched was Barry. Now just turned 18.
No
Glad
way.
you're doing well.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Where the hell's the time gone, man? Where the hell has the time gone? Like, it's actually wild when you think about it, isn't it? Like, genuinely. Wow. Well, welcome to zombies. Welcome to this. You know what's absolutely wild to me? You might still be in this at an age. I wish I was bloody 18 right now and I could just be right in this YouTube thing. I wish I wasn't 28. You know, but you might be hitting this at the absolute perfect age for like GTA, dude. I take a wild guess you're probably going to be playing. But yo, big ups, Owen. Thank you very much for supporting all these years, man. And I hope the year that I'll say the 20s because you're not there quite, but I hope the 20s are very good to you. Hope you have great time in your 20s. I feel like my time has been such an interesting one because my whole 20s have been spent with this channel and zombies, you know? It's kind of crazy when you think about it like that. I was 21, was I when I started this channel? 21, 7 years, wasn't it? Or was it? No, sorry, I was 20. I was 20 when I started this channel. It was 8 years ago. Yeah, 20 years old. Dead on. It's crazy. Time goes too fast. It really does. It really does. Like, where the hell's the time going, bro? How the hell am I 28? I can't even believe it myself, bro. It's like ever since we lost that year to COVID, I feel like I've been on a spiral of death. Pardon the pun, because I know there's a zombies map called the Spiral of Death. I feel like I've been on a spiral of death. And I keep trying to figure it out. Like Blade, but I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I can't crack the code. But I'm starting to realize that I think that life is just like that for everybody, you know? But like everybody deep down is going through like things, but sometimes because of the way this social media shit is these days, you almost forget that. Feels like everybody's life is so set up and then you're like, you're the odd one out. But actually, I think a lot of people going through stuff. I don't know how people feel about people saying this on streams. I feel like a lot of other streamers don't really speak that real shit. They're just trying to, you know, like I say, this is a job to them. You know, this is like a come on here, you get your money and you get the hell out. You know, that's what I feel like a lot of streamers are doing. It's not really about like actually conversating with the people in their chats. You know, but they're all there for them. I've said that. They all seem to still, you know, have all the viewers there for them. It's kind of crazy when you think about it like that. I don't know. I think these conversations might do us well in GTA, although because of how I think the game will be, I don't know where we're going to be in terms of even having the time for the convos. I feel like it's going to be absolutely on it on that game, you know? So we'll get them in now while we can. Maybe a part-time job on YouTube. There's a massive problem with that. When you have, again, this is something that has gone through my head, but if I'm to do a part-time job as well as YouTube, where the hell is the time going to be to have a life outside of YouTube? And that's the thing I've explained to people. I think to do this properly, you need to have, it's work, you know, work hard, play hard effectively. You need to have some sort of like work-life balance. If I'm working, then streaming or creating content, that will be that time off to do that. You're never going to have any time. It's going to be a very, very hectic time with GTA in the first few years. Like, extremely hectic. You know, that part-time job could actually be what stops you growing. Because of the fact that when the new content drops, you're busy working, doing something, you can't actually create the content. Then when everybody comes home from, you know, jobs, work, whatever, they want to see, obviously, the new car update. You ain't got your video out because you ain't been home yourself. So that could be an absolutely crucial thing to be able to have the freedom to kind of do it, you know what I mean? Owen with another 5. You need to settle down. Yoo-hoo! Thank you for another one, bro. Appreciate it so much.
Life's been
Appreciate you.
bad. Just broke up with my missus, so been a little down, but got a good paying job.
That's good.
GTA 6 to clear my head.
That's good. That's good. That's very good. You know what, dude? You're just getting started in this world, generally. You're just getting started. I always call it, before 20, I call it puppy love. You know, you're just sort of getting into it all. Even generally in your 20s, man. I can tell you right now that even like the people I've met in my 20s, it's always never kind of, I've never really found the one still. I've had these things with these girls, but like there's never been one that I thought, yeah. I've always thought, but there's always been that kind of thing, you know? I don't know. I think the thing we don't realize of a lot of things is that like life just goes around like that. Like you see everybody getting married and how many end in divorce, you know? It's a crazy thing when you see it like that. Yeah. I feel like I am really talking like I'm 10 years ahead of you, you know? And it's crazy in age. I'm showing it right now. I really am. But yeah, good paying job. Hell yeah. GTA 6. Hell yeah. We're doing it, bro. We're on. We're on right now. We're on right now. 29 as well. I don't know what the hell's going on, Kyle, bro. I really don't know what the hell's going on, bro. I don't know, dude. All I know is that this is quite literally the do or die for YouTube. Like, it really is. This is it. GTA, baby. Let's go. Finding a good girl is hard. It's very hard. It's extremely hard. I think we're living in, as I say, very, very interesting times, you know? I made a little channel and I've been rambling about some of these things on there, but one of the videos I still haven't made it yet, but fuck it, we'll talk about on this stream. I saw a girl recently, she was complaining like crazy about the fact that guys don't approach her no more in person. She was saying how, why is it that guys do not approach in person no more? And obviously the reason that I think that guys are not approaching in person no more is because nowadays, and this is something that social media has done, if you approach a girl in person, quite often you'll be called a creep or you'll be told to fuck off. What are you doing? Like, they'll be like that. But why is this? This is social media. This is dating apps. This is things like that. But obviously before all of this social media and heck, even just like 15 years ago when phones were not capable of what they are now, that was the way that people generally did meet people. Nowadays, I know barely 10% of the friends I know met the girls that they're with or have been with through anything outside of dating apps. You know, it's all dating apps. But the dating apps is just the classic thing, right? Every girl is looking at you like you got to be Superman. Oh, he's not 6'4". He's not this, he's not that. You know, so it's like it's too easy on the dating apps, effectively, for these girls to pick out who is worth their time and who is not, and to judge you without even knowing you, and they don't even get to know you because of the fact that guys are not approaching girls like they were because of all of this shit. It's a fucked up time. Is that an interesting topic for me to make a video on, guys? Like, can I ask a real question, everybody in this chat? I don't know what streams you watch, but like, I generally am thinking about making a channel where I talk on these kind of topics the way I'm talking right now. Do you think that's kind of good content? Because if you do, then we can absolutely make a channel like that, and we can just like continuously kind of ramble on these kind of different topics, which I think are like interesting in this current time in the world. Salim, thank you so much for the 249. Hey, how are you doing? Good, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well, bro. Thanks so much for the 249. Good to see you. I'm certain this is the man that I remember from the stream that used to do this all the time, unless I'm tripping. There was somebody, I swear it was 249. Maybe I'm tripping though. Thank you very much indeed for that though, bro. I appreciate that. Let's go. Start a podcast? Yeah, no, I think generally, like, I think I might just do like a, it's like, so I was going to do like GTA and chill, and then I just sort of like have a drive around. This was going to be like a second thing to everything with GTA, but like I was going to just basically do GTA and chill, but then just talk about different things and title the video like something like that. Why do guys not approach girls no more? That'd be the video title. And obviously, you know, then you've come up with other different ones. You talk about those. It's an idea. I think it would do well. You know, if people can like relate to the things you're saying, they can realize, oh shit, like this is just a real conversation. Maybe content like that would do well on YouTube in 2025 with all the overhyped degeneracy that's going around, you know? Like all content is nowadays, it seems to me, is just people just yelling at the top of their lungs and just basically telling everybody everything they want to hear, that life is incredible and all the other shit, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let's go. There's lots of randoms out there. You need to settle down. Woo! Thank you for the 5. I don't know what's happened to the name. It's all like crazy.
I found myself not begging but trying way too hard to see her or speak to her, so.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. God, I didn't even talk about the simps in this world, the way that shit's going now. That's another thing to add to all of this. The fact that we have a lot of simps. But I know what you're saying, dude. Thank you again for the 5. And CeeLo, it is you, bro. It is you, isn't it? Oh my god, it is you, dude. It is you. What's good, dude? Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. It actually is you. I hope you're well, man. That's crazy. Remember when I did the glitching? Long time ago. I remind you of your uncle. Oh, we got a lot of knowledge on this life now. We really do, you know? We have a lot of knowledge now. Maybe it's a sign, you know, I jump on something and just talk about stuff like this, you know? Let's not talk about Man United. Whoa, you're joking. Wait a second. Hold on, everybody. There's no possible way that Man United did not win. They were 3-0 up at halftime. If I see this say that Man United did not win right now, I'm going to go crazy. They won 3-0. What are you talking about? The way... Bro, the way you just... When you said that to me, I thought I was going to look and see Man United bottled it from 3-0 up at halftime. I was about to lose my mind if they actually did that. No, they're good. You can talk about them. They won. What do you mean? They actually won, dude. Easy bait? No, it's like... That is... You know what I mean? Like... You would have thought the way he was speaking like that they'd lost, or they at very least drew. Damn. Honest, what happened to name? Yeah, I have no idea. To be honest, what happened right there? No idea. It's like it's done some like ID thing. God knows. Where is the zombie, by the way? There it is.
Look at it, crawling to me.
CeeLo with a gifted member. Kashi gets it. What's going on? Let's go. Big ups CeeLo and big ups to Kashi. Hell yeah. Appreciate the love and support on the stream. Thank you guys.
Have no fears, present.
What do I think of Black Ops 6?
SpudBLIZZ.
CeeLo would remember himself now. Not only gifting him, but becoming one himself. Big ups, bro. Seriously. Going leaps and bounds beyond right now. Appreciate that, bro. Hell yeah. What do I think about BO6? Look, I don't know what to say, man. Like, it's, I really, really, truly don't know what to say. I saw growth for about 1 week. Hell, it wasn't even a week. I grew for about 3 days. It was the first time growing in years. And it seemed like there was a bit of a chance of things doing well. Then I realized very quickly that the only reason that people were subscribing was because I was sitting there basically about 9-10 hours every day, and I was on a high round, and at the time a bit of a higher round than most people. Then when the game ended and I died, and suddenly I'm like back to round 1 and I'm not on round 300 anymore. Suddenly it doesn't mean a goddamn thing anymore, and we actually are getting less views to play BO6 than we were getting to play custom zombies. So yeah, that was my thoughts on BO6. If it's this brand spanking new game that everybody is raving about and it's going to be the game, then there would be people there for it. You know, whatever the case. They wouldn't just be there for one game and when you die, not there. And they were ultimately there for just that one game, and then it slowed down, and as I say, it just took my love away from it very quickly. Then we ran out of maps. Obviously didn't have any more maps. You get one map that comes out, it gets milked very badly for content, and that is that, you know?
And your wish will be granted.
Alright, let's do this. Wait, there's 5 gifted members right now. I'll be with you in 2 seconds, Owen. 5 gifted members right now. Seymour, Epic Power, Nico, Angel, and... Am I tripping right now? Do I not see... Oh, and Owen! Owen got one as well. Holy shit, dude. There you go. Owen got one as well. Thank you to CeeLo for gifting them. Thank you to everybody for being here that's got them. Congratulations to people that did get them. Hell yeah. Just vented to random people on a YouTube game, well and truly gone. I completely disagree with you. I think actually this is one of the best places to do it. At the end of the day, right? You don't know anybody. You know, you're not rambling to some random guy at the bar. I've been there. I can tell you right now, I've been there where you're doing that. But you know, you get a lot of opinions, a lot of thoughts in this kind of thing. Like, I actually think this is probably one of the better places you can do it, generally. Like I say, man, this life isn't all sunshine and rainbows, you know? Everybody is going through shit. And that's the biggest thing. I think you generally at times can feel like that's not the case. Because, you know, you're not gonna see it. It's like, there was this girl that I knew. And I have to say this very quickly, because she would never be watching anymore, so I say it. It's okay to say it, but this girl was so depressed. It was like she was so depressed. But on her Instagram, she looked like she was the happiest girl in the entire world. But she was so depressed. And you would go out with her, and it would be like these long convos, you know, that would go forever. And then she'd be taking a photo of herself in the, I don't know, out when you're at the bar or something, and she'd post it, and everybody would be trying to hit her up and trying to get in her DMs, and you know, but then she's telling you a whole different story, you know? And that's what I mean. It's like, outside of that, you would have looked at that girl, thought she was the happiest girl in the whole world, but actually she was going through hell. And that's my point. It's like, you never really know with these things. Very hard. Have we got... No way have we got more gifted members. Bro, CeeLo was always absolutely crazy out here, and he's doing it again right now. He's just hitting the members like crazy. Big love, CeeLo. I'm gonna have to go through this again. We've got Reese, Rob, Pinkus, Joshua, and Andre that have all been gifted. Let's go. Massive shout out to everybody getting gifted. I even know right now. Alright, keep it rolling. There's a max. I'm gonna go in the alleyway for like a round right now, I think. Wait, there's a $5.99, but I don't see it through the stream, like on the alerts, but I see it in the chat right now. CeeLo with the $5.99. Thank you for that as well. Have you broke the donos? Don't tell me you've broke the donos, dude. He's gone so crazy with all of these members, he's like screwed the whole thing. I have absolutely no idea. You missed some gifts? I definitely have not. We just got them called out. I'm watching 50 minutes behind. You're watching this shit 50 minutes behind right now? No way. All right, well, I think he's up to date right now, so he knows. Full 20 on my ammo. Let's go. Tell you guys what, it is so fucking boiling in the UK, man. Like, I'm actually... Oh, God, I'm sticking to my chair. My arm has got like a bloody... I've been saying this the whole stream, but I got like a heat rash on my arm, which feels absolutely awful right now. Will Harrell, what's going on? I feel absolutely cooked right now. I feel so boiling. I'm about to put this bottle of water on my face right now. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, there we go. No, it is working. It was just like that one bugged out or something. There it is. Thank you for another 249, dude. You're insane. Actually insane. The only thing that annoys me with the currencies on this stream is that it doesn't all just connect the same, man. I wish so badly it would just connect the same with like the animations. But there's no way, sadly, for it to work. Even if we could just do the main currencies, it was like a pound, a euro, a dollar, all connected the same way. It'd be so much better. But Streamlabs have never done that. Ever. Fan on it's doing nothing. Bro, I woke up today and I genuinely could not believe how hot I was. Could not believe. Then I checked the temperature and saw it was 25 degrees outside and it was only like 10 a.m. or something. And I said, okay, yeah. So this is where we're at now. At the start of May, we're somehow like we're in the full peak of the summer out here right now. But these are good times, man. You guys, like, again, I'll tell you some stories with this stuff. When I first started this channel, I remember doing like crazy grind streams all throughout that summer. And like in, you know, like on Kino and stuff. And I remember that summer. I remember we sat here, I was sweating like crazy, but I'd be on here every night for just like 6-7 hours. The channel was flying. You know, you didn't even give a shit at that point. Channel was just flying so much. But it kind of sometimes reminds me of the beginning when I come back and play this in the summer and it's like this. Cedar with a 249. Wasn't that the same back then and it still doesn't work? Yeah, it's always been like that. They'll never change it. You know, it just has to be one currency. I sometimes get people asking me that, they're like, why is it dollars and why can't things work through pounds and all that? But the reason I've just basically gone with dollars is because 75% of the viewers on this channel are from America, so it just felt it made sense to just roll with the one that had the most people overall for, you know? Let's grab that. But yeah, I'm just grind up a few rounds right here. I don't even know what I'm trying to do really, chat. I'm just playing, man. Feel like this is what people want, you know? There's no point me coming on a stream for an hour and running away. You know, I might as well come on here for a good couple hours, so let's just try and keep the ball rolling, right? At the end of the day, Zombies is a grind game, or a game of grind. That's what it always was, so I'm not saying I'm gonna be on here for 6 hours like I was back in 2017, but I think a solid 3 hours plus, you know, somewhere in that range in 2025 with the way things are now. I think that's pretty solid. 35 degrees Celsius here in Arizona. Stop the crying. Yeah, but this is the thing, right? This is the thing. You have aircon. You have aircon. I don't even have a fan going in my room right now. I have nothing going right now. I am not complaining. Do not think that I am complaining right now. If I was complaining, the stream would be off. Mark my words, I'm just, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. I'm just motivated right now. I am. I just feel like everything's set for me to fail right now with all of this shit. Like, genuinely, everything is set for me to fail. I was saying this like 2 days ago to Loot Links of all people. I was saying this 2 days. I said everything is set for me to fail now. So you can either relish the battle, you can get out of bed and you can fucking raise your hands to the sky and go, I can't wait! Or you can lie in the bed and feel sorry for yourself and just laze around. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get out of bed every day and I'm gonna come on this shit and I'm gonna try and get myself psyched up and ready and get everybody else psyched up and ready for GTA 6. I'm gonna put all the effort into revamp the stream, change every single alert, make it fresh, do everything I could possibly do for this right here, right now, and also for obviously GTA 6. And I'm gonna give it every
Did you think of
thing I
trying some
can.
other gameplay like COD Warzone? Smile.
GTA, baby. That's what I'm thinking. Until then, I'm just waiting. Thank you for the $5.99 and thank you to Owen for the one. We're going on a mad one right now. Going on a mad one right now. All right. We'll just keep rolling these rounds like this because it's great. Let's go. Suppose it could be worse. She broke up with me and I bench 110 kilograms, so wins a win. There you go, brother. There you go. Plenty more fish in the sea, bro. Exactly what I'm saying to you right now. You can lie in the bed, right? Feel sorry for yourself, or you can get back out there. Because I'll tell you something, right? She'll be the first to notice if there's another girl. Mark my words on that. So use it as fucking motivation, dude. That's what you got to do with all this shit in life. It's like some of the most successful people have found their flow, their way from those tough moments, you know? They found their way. They've found their way to greatness. You know, it's like I don't know how many people follow boxing, but it's like the boxer Ryan Garcia, he had like some crazy streak. Like he was like on drugs and all sorts of stuff, and I think I kind of like looked at it and it made me think because of like some of the times we've had with Instagrams and the drink streams and all the bullshit streams, and obviously how people will come at you over those streams and almost like, you know, one bad thing is like you're the worst person in the whole world because of one bad thing, but they never remember all the good things. And he was saying in like a recent thing that what it really is in this life, it's about the people that can bounce back, the people that can come back, you know? You're always going to go through tests and tough times, but the ones that can fight through and come back from those times and rise again, those are the ones to be admired. Everybody goes through it, you know? Everybody. It's like another person, look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is so loved these days, but Mike Tyson, when he was in his like prime of boxing, he was all over the place, bro. He was biting people's fucking ears off. He was in and out of prison. You know, he was hitting people that were like bystanders on the street. There was all sorts of things. What was that with him? There was something to do with like some sort of like public drug use or something. There was something like that, I recall. Like all sorts of shit. Now you see Mike Tyson, everybody loves him. Everybody loves him. The real test in life is all of these moments. It's like, can you come through these moments? Or will you crumble? I think if you can have thick skin to everything and just keep going and tell yourself like you ain't gonna let anything stop you, you'll do very well in this world. But life is a motherfucking test, bro. It's all a game, it's all a test. The question is, are you gonna play the game? Or are you gonna let the game play you? That's the question. Alright, 39. Now he's a calm knife guy. I still think the way he speaks like that is probably one of my favorite ways of somebody speaking that there is. You remember everything in that way. So unique. So unique. Yeah, coming back to the Warzone thing. I just think GTA, for me, CeeLo is the one that I'm really focused on, you know? This sweating Call of Duty is not really me no more. You know, the problem is you need to do videos. You need to be so passionately into these things to feel that thing to make videos on. You know, I've never really, obviously, for a long time done the videos with custom zombies because there just isn't enough content to be able to stream it and post the videos. But it's the same thing with Warzone, man. Like, I just don't think there'd be enough benefit for me streaming it. I really don't. I think, again, I'd probably just never really be able to get to the levels of the people that have been sweating it for like 5 years. Not in the time that we have in between now and GTA. I just think, you know, my focus is just fully on it. I cannot describe to you guys how much I want that game to come out. Never wanted a game to come out more in my whole life. Like, just bring it out, please. Let's keep it going. It's ludicrous. Rage Against the Machine, you have the motivation, you won't fail. Yeah, that's it. Like I say, that's it. That's it. Saturday night was truly madness. The fight, oh my days, dude. Yeah, the fight was absolutely insane, wasn't it? Absolutely insane. When the final bell went, I had no idea who was going to win that fight, bro. I had no clue. Generally, I think it still could have gone either way, but now, what a fight. That ring walk as well, the ring walk from Eubank, that was so good, dude. When his dad showed up as well, Kahal, I was losing my mind. I was in a sports bar with an MMA fighter who I met at the sports bar. What the fuck?
It's the motherfucking deal.
Holy shit.
Bit late tonight.
Holy shit, dude. I'm so not used to that being on the stream. That's one of the new ones right there. Holy shit. Da-da-da-da-da. I didn't know what that was right there. I thought somebody was like opening my door or something. God damn, that's a jump scare. Why do we always end up with a new jump scare on this stream? Thank you, Maxwell, for the 6. There it is. There's loads of other new ones. Like, I don't even know if people are aware of this. We got a new 888 today. It's the same 888 song, but there's a new potato jam that's going on. It used to have Leonardo DiCaprio. I've changed it. So it's something pretty sick. So there's that one. What else is there today? Oh my fucking god. I forgot to tell you guys about the Skibidi toilet one. The Skibidi toilet one. There's a surprise the next time there's the Skibidi toilet one. Nobody feel like you got to do that. I'm just letting you know, if you're here on a stream in the future and you see it, just be ready for it, because it's pretty fucking crazy now. What's the nuke one? The 200, the heaven, I've updated that. Here it is! Here it is! It needed something like that, didn't it? An actual potato. Spud on. There it is. You were the first to ever hit it. I say I don't think people are even aware of it. We sort of just put it in the description and said there was some new alerts. I don't think people even have a clue. But there it is. First to ever do it. The 888. Maxwell Funk. Bang. Let's go. Let It Play 2. Is that been updated? So Let It Play 2 is obviously brand new, but the animation is still not ready. No, it's not ready. I'm trying to get that one ready though. I'm having a little bit of a task with that one. It was like just not working perfectly. But I'm gonna get it 100%. I won't stop till I do. The 135 has been activated. The 150 has been activated before, but not with the new animation. That was a savage to see him show up. The pace didn't drop. No, it was unbelievable, wasn't it? Unbelievable. Oh, I loved it, dude. I just wish there was a good one like that every weekend. I was saying this at the time. Just wish there was a good one like that every weekend. The best sport in the world, man. We both agree on that, Cal. I know we do. There's the football is okay, but it ain't better than that. A good when boxing, like there's a good one and it's really on. There's nothing better, dude. Oh my god. What is this? This is not one. No, the Skibidi toilet. This is Skibidi spiders. This is Skibidi spiders. Skibidi toilet. This one's gonna have one though. I haven't got to it yet. Fuck. I fucked him. It was not the Skibidi spiders. Alright, we should still jam this though. That's a good honest mistake right there, bro. That's genuinely a good honest mistake. I can't knock you for that. Technically still Skibidi.
Can you feel Skibidi spiders?
This just feels so crazy being in the alleyway going like this with this on. Let's go. Alright. Shit, I gotta keep moving.
Test number 2.
There it is. They're all... Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that everyone that's in the description, if you see just below, like, the top... It's, like, right at the top of the description. All the amounts are right there. So, yeah. Don't think that it's a random one. Just make sure it's there if you are trying to see one of them. But yeah, it's the 90 one. It's the Skibidi toilet one. But I am gonna switch that one as well. I'm gonna get a Skibidi potato spider thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. But I tell you what, guys, it's a hell of a task to switch them all. I did it for about 6 hours today, and I managed to sort 5 of them. 5 new ones. So this is gonna be a process that's gonna be ongoing for about the next week. quite literally my day for the next, my days for the next week are going to consist of every spare moment outside of when I'm live. I'm just going to be creating these different alerts. But I feel like it's going to be a thing that in the long run I'll be happy I did, you know? Freshen things up, as I say. Get it ready. GTA 6. It's going to be good. And I enjoy this side of stream. I don't know. This side of streaming, when you do like the creative side with all the like setup of the things is and then seeing the reactions that people have and everything for them is so fucking good, man. All right. Can you feel the skibidi spiders? Skibidi hellhounds. Yeah, that song's an interesting one because that was genuinely put into the stream for obviously BO6, and we don't play BO6 now, so at some point we'll have to make the debate: do I keep that, do I not keep that? But it still gets hit a fair bit now and people find it amusing, so I guess we will one day have to ask the real question on all of this stuff on one of these streams, and we're gonna have to get rid of some for sure. We definitely got to tone it down a little bit. There's too many, but for the moment I'm just gonna kind of keep animating everything, sorting everything out, and then we'll come to that part at some point. It's a level clear. Yeah, it's what I mean. It's just something about it, isn't it? It's the fact that the football stuff, I think. It's the fact we just can always seem to get the matches so easily. You know, there's always another game. Whereas with the fights, you know, that might be the final fight if they're... You know what I mean? It's just, I think that's what it is. There's just more on the line, isn't there? You know, if a team loses the game, alright, they'll be pissed off about it, don't get me wrong, but you don't usually lose sleep over it unless it's like a final or something, you know? Usually you're just kind of like, alright, hopefully we get a win in the next one. Suze is not here. I don't know, to be honest. The thing with Suze, I never have a clue whether Suze is even in the chat in terms of allowed into the chat, because obviously the bans are alive, and rightfully so, because he's a little fucker, isn't he? He's just always in the chat tearing it up. So yeah, it's very hard. Like, what I can tell you about that guy is, don't be surprised if that guy is generally watching right now, but just might not be in the chat because he's banned. Oh shit, bro, my eye is so sore, man. I don't even know what's happened. Alright, somebody will have to update me where we're at on likes on the stream. We pushed for like 1 like spike, was it earlier today? So we're gonna push for another one right now, but depending on where we are is what I can set it to. I don't even know. It was like a movie, that last fight, bro. Yeah, it was generally like a movie. Like, I could not believe the last fight the other day. Everything about it was like a movie. You could have not made a better movie than that. It was unbelievable. 100, holy shit, we're actually, I did not think we're gonna be at that many likes. I ain't gonna lie to everybody. Alright, that's pretty hype right there. Alright, let's go then. We'll go for 250. There's lots of Adams out there. You need to settle down. Yoo-hoo! Bring back zombies.
Wish I could stay to 50, but sadly need to go. Good luck.
No, you're good.
GTA 6 happens.
It's gotta happen, right? September the 17th. I'm gonna try to remember that date in my mind. I think it's gonna become sometime in September in a few days' time that I'll remember it as, but that wouldn't be bad if we could get it in September. But yeah, all good, bro. Have a good evening. You know, take it easy. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for all the support. You know, not just this stream, the last stream, even the stream the other day when you came in when we weren't doing zombies and you still were supporting. As real as it gets, generally, as real as it gets. We couldn't do it without, you know, the support. So I thank you very much for it. Big love, man. Let's go.
Oh, it must be playtime.
Let's keep it going. I think the thing for me with it, Kahao, is like with a lot of them fights, you obviously like come out of the fights and then it's like, oh, that was a 12-round fight. That was shit, you know? Like, damn, it went 12 rounds. It won a knockout. But like that one was one of those fights that even though it went 12 rounds, I probably am really glad that it did go. You know, it would have been a shame for either one of them to go down like in that final round, you know? It's like they both could go out there with their heads held high, you know? And a lot of the British public were against Conor Benn, but I think he'll have gained a fuck ton of those people that were against him back after that fight. I mean, I was never against the guy. I mean, shit, we watched his fights all the way from the beginning, you know? But a lot of people were on his back. But they ain't gonna be on his back, I don't think, now. Unless it's a rematch, of course. I think they'll be supporting him, whoever he fights now. The eggs thing is over. My local theatre shows fights, so go and watch it. That's crazy. That sounds so good. The sports bars are pretty damn good if you can't go to the stadiums, but that's wild. What about which fighter? We're talking about the... Well, I'm talking about Conor Benn, but we're talking about the Chris Eubank Conor Benn fight. I was just asked about it. A few people have asked me about this. I haven't really said that much on it. It was so good. So goddamn good. That was like one of the best fights I've seen for so long.
Attention shoppers!
Oh my god! Fucking hell, dude. I finally took my down because I didn't have Widow's Wine. Alright, we gotta go do the rounds. Oh my god, we lost our Thunder Gun as well. We should have kept that closed. The hell? What just happened? Oh shit. It just threw one, but it didn't have like the animation. Oh, what the fuck, dude? What the hell is happening right now? Oh my god. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm scared. Well, if we're trying to go to round 50, this would be a disaster. And now we're in a really interesting position because we've lost. Oh, shit. We've obviously lost the Thunder Gun. And this is exactly what I talked about with Mule Kick and the Thunder Gun, didn't I? I said, I don't want to know if you want to do it. It's possible that if I get Mule Kick, it gives me a bag, but you never know. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm suddenly rocking right now. I have no more monkey bombs either. We'll activate that trap real fast. Bro, I feel naked out here without the Thunder Gun, man. I'm so used to playing this map. I always had a fucking Thunder Gun, bro. I never even would have used this on this, like, this version of the map.
My fame has preceded me.
Please tell me they're not spawning. Alright, I think we're there. Jesus, that was dangerous. GTA 6 is coming out 2026 at PS5 and it comes... Sorry, let me reread that. Give me a second right now. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, dude. Just give me a second. I just give me a second. Give me a second right now. I gotta be smart about this shit. Or I'm gonna get cooked. Alright, we definitely gotta be near the end of the round. Like, I just know we are. I thought GTA 6 is coming out in 2026 and for PS5 it comes out late 2025. I don't know where the hell you heard any of this from. I mean, what I do know is it's coming out to console first, so it's PS5 and obviously the Xbox. Or well, some people have said there'll be a PS6 out on release of it, but I don't think that's going to happen, but they've said it. I think it's going to be very similar to what they did before. I think the PS5 will be the one they launch it on, and then, you know, they'll bring some PS6 out at some point, and then it'll be like, it gets enhanced or whatever, like it did from obviously Xbox 360 to Xbox One. But yeah, all I heard was that it's obviously coming to console first, and then it comes to PC 2 years later, which is always what it's been with the GTAs. Like, it was like that with GTA 5. It was always like that. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. No! Dude, what is... How are they still spawning? Am I losing my fucking mind here? I just thought we were at the end of the round again, and apparently we're not even at the end of the round. Is this tripping? Like, straight up. What the hell is happening right now? Please give me the fun to come back. Of course it doesn't. There's no way, dude. There's no fucking way. Dude, they calmed down. There was like 4 left. I was like 100% sure. That's insane. Oh, you do not. Oh my god. This is the most scuffed round in zombies history. This is the most scuffed round in zombies history right here. They're still spawning. What is happening? Alright. I was not going to end the stream until round 50, but you know what? I told you guys that there was a couple of these 20-minute maps that are no good for one stream, so you know what? We're going to do one of those 20-minute maps right now at the end of the stream to make up for whatever the rounds would have been. I have no idea what has just happened. I thought for sure that was the end of the round, but apparently we were just somewhere in the middle of all of it. My eye is absolutely killing me, bro. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Whew. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm a bit shell-shocked. Those zombies ain't playing. I don't know what the heck I just seen. That was crazy. I usually smash Kino, but the excuse will be that we haven't played it for a while. We'll go with that. Put some ice in the eyes. In a minute. In a minute. Not just yet. I got one more map to do and then we will. So basically, I'm explaining what I've got for everybody. So this is going to be a stream very soon, so I'm not going to do this now. But there are 3 GTA maps. There's actually more than 3, but these 3 I've never played. These are all like fairly new. So there's the Ammunition, there's the Office, and then there's, I believe this is the Strip Club from GTA 5. So they're all like 25 minutes-ish to beat. So I'm going to basically do a stream soon where we'll do those. We probably will throw that GTA Garage map in as well. We'll do all 4 of them in one stream. So that's a cool one. Ideally, I would like a GTA launch trailer and then you do it, but who knows? I've got this 5 total lockdown one. All right, let me give you guys some choices right now. This is the choices we have, okay? So basically, I believe this 5 total lockdown one is about 40 minutes. This is the 5 from BO4. Now, again, I can't dedicate a stream to this. Believe me, I would have if I could have. It's only the top area, but it's BO4, like 5, or whatever, classified, whatever they called it. So we could do that one. That means the stream goes probably an extra 20. It's like 40 minutes before we're going to die. Every gameplay I saw in it was 40 minutes. All these other ones, like this Blue Archive Classroom, to be honest with you, I think that might be the majority right there. This one, so there's another one. This Atmospheric Apartment. All of these ones are going to take 20-ish minutes to beat, based on what I've seen. So either we go 5 for 40 minutes or we go those ones for 20 minutes. It's up to you guys. You can say what you want to do right now. I don't know. Need a sports par. They haven't got many in Barnsley. You in Barnsley? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I remember you said. That's fucking wild to me. Eubank surprised you a lot. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. Is Undisputed any good? I'm itching to play a fight. Not when I played it, it wasn't. It was too buggy, but it could be better now. I don't know. It's been a lot of time since then, you know? Alright, fucking hell. Dude, this shit is itching so bad on my arm. Haven't watched your stream since 2022. Helped me through COVID and moving away. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, and I'm glad I could. Alright, no one's saying anything unless my chat is dead. No one's even saying what they want me to play at all. This is what I mean. Like, what the fuck? Are we bugged out right now? Are we bugged out? Hello? Maybe we're just delayed. Blue Archive, Atmospheric Apartments. All right, I don't see anybody saying the 5 one. Blue Archive. All right, Blue Archive. That's all I see. Damn, what's going on? Blue Archive it is. Had to come in and say hi, no notification anymore. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out, man. Appreciate you getting here regardless. I don't know. This whole notification thing is what it is these days. I definitely think for BO6, for GTA 6, I definitely think I'm going to do the streaming on a different platform. Do you know what it is, Khaled? It's literally just a, get on the controller and just do that, bro. At the beginning, I was doing okay, though. Wilder was absolutely broken when it first came out. But then Wilder became a bit like Wilder in real life. He just started to be figured out by people of how to beat him. All right, here we go. Blue Archive. So yeah, I'm just telling everybody this is not going to last long. Like I say, I originally looked at this as potentially a whole entire stream today on this map, but I realized very quickly that it was never going to work because they spawn way too fast. Yeah, we're going to be up on like some crazy round in no time. I mean, look at this shit. I don't know how you beat it, no idea, but I've seen just like roughly, basically with these maps, what I do is I search on YouTube for them, and there'll be like 5 or 6 people that have played them. And if I ever see that, you know, the gameplay has lasted 20 minutes and everybody seems to be averaging about that time, it just makes me think, okay then, so that's how long it basically takes to beat it. So yeah, this one was 20 minutes or so. I feel like I'm on our gaming tower every time I see anything with ducks and zombies, so we're back, baby. We back. Is there a Bible ending? I haven't got a damn clue. I mean, there must be. Maybe here? There it is. Wait, round 25. There it is. That's when it happens. Round 25. What the fuck? Oh, shit. What the hell is this shit? That's pretty cool. I've never seen that ever before in a custom zombies map as like the death machine. But that's a crazy gun. Oh my days. Bro, that's absolutely fucked. Hunter, what's going on? Being him in, but see you're still killing it. I don't know if I'd use the term killing it currently, but we're streaming. We're trying to get ready basically and get back into the flow, to be honest with you. I think if we can keep kind of going as we've been going, I think people will be ready for the GTA stuff. That's my hope. So yeah, trying is how we'll put it. Oh my god, Juggernog on the first one. Maybe we are killing it. Maybe he was right. Although this feels extremely insane right now. Oh my god, I'm done. No, I'm not done. I'm nearly done. I genuinely thought I was done right there. Alright, hit that quick. Quick, give me something good. No fucking way, dude. Am I tripping right now? Is this rigged right now? Or am I just getting lucky as shit? Like, seriously, what the hell is happening right now? I'm gonna hit this into the pack because I don't know if I can survive. Fuck, that could even be a dangerous move. Alright, there we go. Alright, if this gives me double tap right now, it's 100% rigged to just give you everything. No way. What even is that? That like atomic bomb one. Alright. No idea on perk limits. Here we go again with this crazy shit. Mad. What an absolutely mad death machine replacement this is. There you go. No way, Raygun Mark II. Kind of wild to think that this was like the gun that you wanted, and now I almost feel like I don't want it. You just never know with this gun, do you? Do you know what I mean? It's like hard. Hunter, favor to 5. Oh my god, we're on this again. Favor to 5. Doesn't read it out, does it? Bro, there's a weird thing with these super chats, right? For some reason, it doesn't read the message. Unless it's $5 plus. You've missed it reading the message by a cent. Not even exaggerating. He says, first donation ever. And told you you're killing it. Let's go, bro. Alright, we're definitely killing it now. I appreciate the 5 very much indeed, bro. Like, honestly, going levels and beyond to support what we're doing here. What we're trying to do here. Me as a creator, content creator, YouTube, everything. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you to Hunter. Let's go, dude. First donor as well. Damn. We got... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. Alright, keep it rolling. Gonna try and sleep. Take it easy. All good, bro. All good. Yeah, have a good sleep. This map, I don't think is terribly far away already. I mean, we're already up on round 15. I don't know how far behind you I will be. It's a hard one. It's very hard for me to know what to do with these kind of maps and streaming. In the sense of you could... Oh my god! You could easily play them for just like 5 maps in an hour, you know? We could be in real trouble here. Do that real quick. Let's stay up until the end. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be crazy long. Like I say, I mean, I've got to think about this logically, obviously content-wise and stuff. You know, the only way that genuinely I would be able to extend this would be if this shit was just popping off for anything we did so crazily, you know? So I just didn't even worry about running out of stuff. But obviously I am worried about running out of stuff because I feel like we've got to try and obviously go with the stuff that's going to do well. And obviously save it and try and primarily focus on things like that for the streams, and we can't just smash our way through everything in one stream. It'd be stupid of me, you know, when it's like this. It's a shame that it's like this with zombies, but that's just how it is, you know. But again, I don't know. Deep down, I really don't want to end the stream after this map. I'd like to do another one, but I just don't know. I don't know what you can do. And there is such a thing as over streaming, I think, with this current zombies. Please, Lord. Oh, no, I'm out of points. For a second there, I thought it was there was a perk limit. I thought I'd hit the perk limit. I was about to cry. What is this, by the way? The fact that this gun is here is making me think maybe this is like a cooker. Like, maybe this is the gun right here. I don't know. Right, I haven't really said anything. I'm just kind of playing, but this is a dangerous position right here. No jug. Bit of a dangerous spot. Hold. Yo! Let's get Let It Plays into this chat, everybody. This is the remix. You ready? Hey! Hey! No way, dude. For the second time today as well. Brand new. This is literally coming this stream. For the first time ever. Created this whole thing today. All of it. The animated thing you see and the song. My god. Alright, keep on top of them. Juggernaut would be amazing. This gets me going, bro. I feel like I'm in the game right now. I feel like this song should be in this map. It works. It fits. Oh my god. I love how it's just got so chaotic right now. Alright, I'm gonna hit this right now before it's too late. Oh my god. Bro, am I tripping with this map just go up a level the second this song started? Bro. Bro. This is insane. I don't even know what to say. What the heck, man? That's crazy,
Long-time
bro.
viewer, first time donator.
Bro.
Thanks for playing zombies and still providing so much fun to viewers.
I'm trying.
Also let it play.
Oh my god, dude.
SpudBLIZZ.
Yo. I even know right now. Can everybody just put a heart into this chat, man? I hope that fits somewhere in the way of what Let It Play once was on the stream. We do have the Let It Fade, which is obviously like a full, you know, singing and everything. That's just like a mega mix, you know, just like full energy. Man, I really hope that still gives you guys, you know, that. I think the animation for that as well is absolutely probably the best we've ever had, actually, of any, to be honest. I just was saying that earlier today. I think if we'd have had that when we actually had the Let It Play days, I think that would have been so much better than the one we did have. But yeah, no, listen. Tomsty8, thank you for the $100. Thank you for your first ever dono. Crazily right now, we've actually just had back-to-back first-time donators, which is just crazy. Just thank you guys. Thank you for being a part of this whole thing. Thank you for supporting the journey. You know, not trying to sound like a broken record, but this is as real as I can be, and it really is the truth. The support now, it means more than ever, because back in the day, there was just so many viewers. It was spoiled for support, you know? And I started to realize when we started to see zombies dwindle and we started to kind of go through the times, I started to realize that we were spoiled during those times, and it was almost like a false sort of, it's like a tease, you know? We had this crazy time, but this is the real time now. I'm back to normal again now. So the support means the world to me. Like, it always did, but now it just add that more to it, you know? It's that little bit more special when you have things activated on the stream, because it just is a lot fewer and further between now, you know? So thank you so much, bro. That I was just about to say, I'm about to be cooked here on ammo. It comes in. And there it is. We already genuinely are working toward the end right now. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think we can end on that, or this. So I think we're gonna go for that apartment map afterwards. We're gonna go for that apartment map. Because I just can't end the stream when someone's just done that. I feel like I just can't. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the apartment map after this. I really wanted to do it regardless, but now there's no way we can't. So add another probably 25-30 minutes from this point now. Probably not the smartest thing to be playing all the maps through, but I want to play. Ooh, let me play. Hit the Bible ending. I can't. It's 150. We need 140 more. We're halfway. What I do need is a better gun, like not even exaggerating. Something that or at least a secondary, because I nearly spun the ammo out right there. Let's try this. Let's try that. Oh my god, dude. All right, this is no good. Nope. I'm trying that one. I have no idea if this gun is good right here. It could be, it could not be, who knows. Alright, just put that away real fast. We ain't got time for this shit. Alright, this gun looks the part. It looks actually ridiculous. What the hell is this gun? What is this shit? Why does this look so weird? Alright, that's... We don't fully know because that is an insta-kill. Oh, mate, it's no good. No good, no good. No good. No good. No good, it's a troll. Holy fuck, this is chaos. Alright, I'm going back, I'm going back. Quick, quick. Get this in the pack-a-punch, let it run away. Go away, go away, I don't want you. Oh my god. No good. Alright, I'm actually extremely concerned. We need to get a repack, that's what we really need. A repack right now. Told you guys these maps are absolutely off the head these days. I hit that. Yes! That's a good one. Oh. What the fuck? Yo! Hunter with the 10! Ooh, yeah! Thank you for this unreal support right now.
Hard dedication, man. Much love.
Thank you so much, bro, for your love and support right now. Thank you for this. Thank you so much, dude. Generally means everything, bro. Like, I really mean this. Thank you so much. Cannot be done without you. Appreciate you. Let's go, Hunter. Thank you, bro. Alright, I'm leaving that. Hell yeah. Alright, we can pay this off a bit. Let's do it. Alright, it's like a standard Bible ending right now. 50k. Do you really have shit to say? Now we're working with 50k. Let's keep going. If it's BO3 to GTA, prob don. What do you mean right now? Prob don. Oh, is in probably? Like, that's what it is? I mean, I would love to do a combination of stuff. I don't think it will be until GTA 6. I think it's more like until we know when GTA 6 is. Because I just believe that when we know GTA 6 is coming out on X date, whenever that is when people are going to really start to be interested to just see GTA 5 again. Because it's like, okay, we really know now this is coming out on this date. But at this moment, because people are still waiting, I don't... No way, dude. What in the world is going on in this stream right now? What is actually happening in the stream right now? Dude, Jaden with the 111. No way, dude. Can everybody just go crazy in this chat, please? As the song will say. You ready?
I'm about to go crazy, crazy. Sound the alarm, there's another train. Everybody go insane.
Oh shit. I think it's happening again.
Hey, Mom.
No way,
so
dude.
So I'm watching this YouTuber called SpudBLIZZ, right? He just got another donation. So can you come in the stream and go crazy too?
Hey, everybody's welcome. We only get it started. We are going on a mad one.
Chat is moving quicker than a motherfucking Lambo. I'm out of feeling like my second name is Rambo. I gotta keep on striving, gotta keep on grinding. Every time that I be rhyming, I be feeling really good. Let it all play out, and you will feel free. MVP, oh shit, goddamn, look at me. Started with rags, and we was walking with riches, and they was looking at me now when they was climbing out ditches, and I was looking at them all, and I was saying we switch it, and we just switch it up like it was a magnet. I gotta have it, I gotta grab it, I gotta get it. Everybody gotta hit it, gotta keep on going. Everybody know I'm with it. I be looking at you now like white wine. Gotta have a good time. Everybody know I shine. Everybody know I grind.
I'm about to go crazy, crazy. Sound the alarm. It's another train. Everybody go insane. Oh shit. I think it's happening again. Let's go, dude. The energy is insane in here right now. What the hell is going on? Jaden. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the absolutely crazy 111 donor right now. Holy shit, man. This map is GG's, bro. This map is GG's. And we're on to the next one. I'm about to go crazy, crazy. No way, dude. No way. No way. Thank you so very much for the absolutely unbelievable support. Thank you. Well, I already had said we we're going to do another map. I wanted to do it generally before all of this. I already wanted to do it before, but now there's absolutely no way we can't do another map. If you think I'm ending the stream like this, oh no. Oh no. They're gonna all go, well, let's do it again then, so we'll do another map. But I'll actually be honest with you guys, at this point, this is the final one I have. I can't do the GTA ones. Can't do that one because it's too long. Can't do Die Rise again. So yeah, this is it. This is what we got. The atmospheric apartment one. So let's get it. All right. I mean, I haven't changed the title of the stream. I still have the title, obviously, as that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing. I think that's what we need to do right now. Spud got a good paycheck now. Honestly, at this point now, right, when we have, like I say, a rebuild time coming up with GTA, the support is massive right now. To be honest, to be able to get support like this is massive. It's gonna be a very, I think it's gonna be a lot of months of rebuilding with videos and stuff, you know, to get it going. So. Yeah, I just am very grateful and appreciative of the support right now. Like, really, truly. Thank you, everyone. The heck is all this, like... It's weird. Alright, so yeah, this one is Atmospheric Apartment. I haven't mentioned this to everybody, but basically the creator of this, or these maps that we're playing right now is this guy called Vuflub. He's actually somebody who came along, like, only in sort of the last year or so, from what I remember. But this guy, he made, like, a lot of these crazy tower maps in recent times. The guy's got like a weird sort of style of making maps. Like one map will be absolutely on steroids in terms of the difficulty. The next map will be bloody easy. So you never really know with his maps what you're in for. For all we know, this might be another crazy one. It just starts like this. I have no idea, but yeah, he's kind of been killing it, man. I was looking through his stuff earlier. Like he's got so many maps. Like he generally puts out like a new couple maps every week. But every single map, it's like 20 minutes to complete them. That's the problem. They're all so bloody fast. Even the ones that are not hard to beat, they're still fast, you know? It still goes quickly. But a very creative guy. Very, very creative in terms of what he does. Very cool what he does. Alright, that's, this feels very, very slow pacing. That's what I mean. You just look at that other one. The other one was a whole different ballgame. Do I think I can even rap that fast anymore? Yeah, 100%. Cat is moving quicker than a motherfucking Lambo. I'm out of feeling like. My second name is Rambo. What's the lyrics for it? Let me see if I can think right now. Feel free, goddamn, look at me. Started rags and we was walking with riches and he was looking at me now when I was climbing the ditches and he was looking at me and I was saying I switch it and we just switch it up because I'm making it. I gotta have it, I gotta grab it, I gotta get it. Everybody gotta hit it, gotta keep on going. Everybody know I'm with it. I'll be looking at you now like white wine. Gotta have a good time. Everybody know it shine. Everybody know it grind. Yeah, I can do it. I can still do it. I never lost it. I never lost it, Shane. I just don't do it that much no more. Dude, Hunter with another 10. Ooh, yeah. Bam, bam, da, 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 da. Thank you so much.
About making Earl and map one day.
Oh, do you know what? It was something we did talk about over the years, but I've truly committed a lot of the time to figuring out the other things in terms of like animations on the streams, the music on the streams, things like that. That's kind of been the thing that I've made myself or done myself. So yeah, I mean, I'd never absolutely ever say never, but there'd have to be a new Call of Duty Custom Zombies and we'd have to be playing it. And I just don't at this moment feel that time-wise it's gonna work with the fact that GTA is coming. I just think GTA is gonna be it. So I'm gonna say if I had to take a wild guess at it, I'd say probably not. That we will get to it. But yeah, never done it before now. And I wish in a way I had have, to be honest. I do wish I had have. But it's a heck of a lot more than people realize with these maps. You know, it really, really is a heck of a lot more. I think sometimes people think that like, you know, people just sort of like, they click here and they click there, but it's not like that with this. Like, this shit is a pain. Dude, how have I suddenly ended up with terrible guns right now? Shit, dude. I don't even know how I've just ended up with such bad guns. I'm stranded here as well, by the way. I can't move. What the f... You're joking. You are not... That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Get a gun early. None of that. Watching from Cornwall in the UK. Let's go. Let's go. Bollocks. What is he saying bollocks to in this chat? What is it? What is he saying bollocks to? I don't know if he's saying bollocks to the making a zombies map or the fact that I can still rap at a good speed. I've no idea right now. I'm still going strong, alright? On every level. I'm going stronger than they realize, alright? Alright, to the mystery box we go. Give me something nice. Fucking hell. That ain't nice. That's awful. Jesus.
It's the motherfucking
That scares me so much every time that one I keep thinking it's
Sorry,
like,
couldn't know
you
more
know.
yesterday or today. Still want you to know I love you, Spud.
What are you talking about? The hell are you talking about, dude? You came in like crazy yesterday. And listen, I tell you something, bro. All the support on this stream, that goes a heck of a long way right now. You know, generally, really does, man. Like again, some of you probably don't even think like this, like about this stuff. But like, I've been honestly not streaming properly. Like I've been on and off streaming the best part now of probably like 2 years. I haven't had any other like jobs or anything, you know. So like, yeah, we did like a bit of the crypto and all that BS, but like, you know, did okay. But you know what I mean? It's not a job, and I hate doing that shit. So yeah, I appreciate it. And Hunter with another 10.
I think
Thank you for another one.
6 won't come until next year, but hope our new channel goes good for you when it does.
You know, I've been somewhere thinking the same thing, dude. And it scares me, and I really hope that this isn't what happens, but I've had this dude, what are the weapons right now? I've had this weird thing in my mind for a long time that it's gonna get delayed. And I even said this to people, like, I don't know, I just have this weird feeling maybe it gets delayed. I really hope it doesn't happen, but yeah, it isn't looking good, is it, with the fact that we still haven't had an update. You know, like, I will say that to you, it isn't looking good right now. But yeah, man, nah, big love right now, Hunter. Again, you're going absolutely crazy. The support right here means the absolute world, man. Yeah, I hope. And like I say, everybody is going to know about that. The way that I'm going to do that channel goes as follows. To begin with, probably for the first couple weeks, I'm just going to post a few videos. I'm not going to tell nobody or say anything. I want to just let the channel sort of get a free start where it can naturally grow, because I've been told that that's a very good way to do things. And after a couple of weeks, I am then going to tell everybody and we're going to get on it. But yeah, the other scenario is that I just say screw it and I tell you guys from day one. It is in my mind, I really want to do that, but I've just been told by Bemmy, who's done well on YouTube, that you don't want to tell people right off the bat because the algorithm will screw the channel basically if people don't just watch everything fully through. And obviously I don't want to put the pressure on everybody where they have to, like, you must sit there for the whole entire video. If you click off of it, you cannot be on the channel. But like, that's the reality. We need the algorithm on our side with that channel. We screw the algorithm, we're fucked. Hunter now becoming a member. Holy shit, man. Thank you for that as well. Like, you're going insane right now. Today's stream feels like 2017. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh my god, dude. There's lots of bottoms out there. You need to... I miss you again. Woohoo! Let's go.
I just partnered with a crypto group on Twitter called Mixi AI, and they will be paying me around $3,500 a month. I love crypto Twitter.
What the f are you doing, dude? You got some scoop on this run right now? Where are we at? We done or what? Is this bull run over? Is Bitcoin about to go for it? Like, what's the deal right now? You seem to know something right now. That's insane. What the hell? That's actually insane. Fair fucking play, dude. Where the hell's the jug, by the way? I gotta slow this down for a second here. I'm getting like in the rounds. I'm not really getting anything right now other than just rounds. But that's insane. Fair fucking play, dude. Holy shit. You need to give me the scoop on this. That sounds crazy. That actually sounds crazy. All right. I don't see any perks right now, like, other than these select... Oh, please don't. Don't you do it, dude. Come on, man. They're spawning so fast now. What is that? Is that a window? Oh, shit, bro. No! Dude, what the fuck is actually going on with this map? Where's that? Like, where are the perks? Are they through the other room or something? There's another room at the top. What the hell is he saying right now? What are you saying, Shane? You gotta tell me what you're saying, dude. I don't know. Maybe he's talking about what Misery said. Who knows what he's saying? I have no idea. You had a drink right now, Shane. Are you on the tins, brother? He was doing this shit to me earlier as well. He was being like proper like weird and not like finishing what he said. Talking like he was, hey yo, keep it real, man. I'm a gangster, me. Misery again. Yahoo.
Of course, bro. We can talk on Discord sometime. I'm not
100%.
sure if I still have you after what happened with the old server.
I ain't gonna use that account anymore. Goddamn right then. I mean, I know a hell of a lot more about the whole crypto thing than probably you would think. I do know a heck of a lot about it. I seem like I know nothing, but I do know a lot. I was genuinely just asking you where you think the cycle is at, you know? I'm still, I mean, nobody fully ever knows, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been adding people, to be honest. I've been adding people. So my whole other account is logged out. I don't even know the email for it. But yeah, I mean, I can get you on this Discord. I'll do it if you wanna get on it. I can do it. Fuck. It's gotta have the Wonder Fizz through here. Wait, there actually is not a Wonder Fizz through here. What the hell? All right, we're gonna figure this out anyway, guys. I don't know what the fuck Custom's saying, dude. He's actually like, he's a ridiculous Zin guy, you know? He's just always on those Zins, man. You know, no more snus. Remember that, Custom, right? I gotta tell you what I was told on Saturday. No more snus. You're not allowed, alright? You're banned. Banned, bird. Figure it out. Busy! What's up, brother? What's going on? I'm late anyway. How are you? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm real good. Yeah, we've had a good stream tonight. Good stream tonight. We talked a lot. Played. We're doing good. What is your schedule for the next few weeks? To stream quite a bit. So I had a good few days basically away last week. And there is absolutely no way on planet Earth that I am doing anything this week. I am having a week off. Certainly going out, the drinking, like, you know, it was basically, there was this big fight night thing. I don't know how many people know about it, but it was here. So yeah, it was a long, like, call it like a long weekend, you know? So yeah, I'm well and truly chilling this week after that. So the intention is to stream a lot. Like I say to everybody, if we keep coming out here and streaming and it's going like well, and I feel like the stream vibe is good, you know, I always think with zombies you can't stream too much because you overstream and then people get bored. But the truth is that there's not really much else this week, maybe other than Saturday. You know, I say this, I'll stream every day this week other than Saturday if we can keep kind of flowing the way we're flowing with these streams. Then as for next week, every day pretty much through again till like the weekend is free. So this could be potentially in the next however many days. Am I saying, wait a second, it's Friday tomorrow. What am I on about? It's already Friday, dude. All right, so ignore what I'm saying right now. So we can stream tomorrow on Friday, then we can leave Saturday, then we can stream Sunday. Then we can stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and probably Friday next week. And what is that? Like 7 streams, 6 streams, something like that? Basically, we can do that if everybody's going to come out for them. We can do that. What the hell are these? What is going on in this map right now? Why do I feel like I'm in the mad den? Like, where's the shit at, dude? What the heck is this? Where's the perks? Like, We gotta get a good gun here. That's what my conclusion is of this. We gotta get a good gun. That ain't a good gun. That's a shit gun. Oh my days. What the hell is actually going on with this map, bro? I'm in like a secret maze map that's suddenly like actually not easy. Eee! Bro, what the hell is happening? Jaden again! Oh my god, I think that's a good gun. No!
I'm about to go crazy.
Alright, chat, we're gonna do this right now.
There's another train, everybody go insane. Oh shit, I think it's happening again. Hey mom, so I'm watching this YouTuber called SpudBLIZZ, right? He just got another donation. So can you come in the stream and go crazy too? Hey, everybody's welcome. We only getting started. We are going on a mad one.
Chat is moving quicker than a motherfucking Lambo. I'm at it feeling like my second name was Rambo.
I gotta keep on striving, gotta keep on grinding. Every time that I be rhyming, I'll be feeling really good. Let it all play out, and you will feel free. MVP, oh shit, goddamn, look at me. Started with rags, and we was walking with riches, and they was looking at me now when they was climbing out ditches, and I was looking at them all, and I was saying we switch it, and we just switch it up like it was a magnet. I gotta have it, I gotta grab it, I gotta get it. Everybody gotta hit it, gotta keep on going. Everybody know I'm with it. I'll be looking at you now like white wine. Gotta have a good time. Everybody know I shine. Everybody know I grind. I'm about to go crazy. Sound the alarm.
It's another train. Everybody go insane. Oh shit, I think it's happening again. No, it really is happening again. No way, dude. No way, dude. What am I getting? Like, the box luck is so against me right now as well. No way, bro. No way, Jaden. I don't even know what's going on. Thank you for another 111, bro. Holy shit, this is crazy. And that round has just absolutely gone by, dude. Thank you very much, Jaden. To everybody that is in this stream, moving the chat. We're moving it. We're definitely ain't moving at the speed of a Lambo. Maybe like an old Honda Civic, but we're moving. We're moving right now. Thank you, Jaden, again. Holy crap, man. I see the map. I understand the map now, guys. I get it. I'm fully understood now. Oh my god, it's like a maze, but you have to just stay on them. You can't let them through the gates. If they get through the gates, you're in trouble. You're in real trouble out here. Nah, the support is insane in this stream, bro. Like, this is pretty wild to be doing this, guys, in 2025 like this. Like, with this channel, with zombies, and this is insane right now. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Madness. Civics can move. Alright. I don't know my cars, bro. How long am I planning on continuing? Well, I don't really have any more maps after this one. I have these GTA ones. I will see. There might be a way that I can see if he has one more map I can download, like, live while we're on the stream, but I don't have any installed that are basically playable right now. I've never, like, I haven't been wanting to end the stream the whole time, even like before this chaos. I was saying to everyone I've wanted to keep it going because I like to be out for a good three to 4 hours. I think we've just hit 3 hours now. I'll see if I can do one more, because I just feel like it's not good to end the stream when you're getting support like that. I don't feel like it's fair. Oh yeah, so we're gonna end the stream now, guys. You know, I don't feel it's fair to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't even want to end the stream in general. Like, I don't want to go to bed just yet. It's too hot anyway. Yeah, I will say that we will intend to do one more after this. But again, this map's very hard to know as well, because I could die right now. And then it doesn't end. We don't beat it. They are spawning at such a pace here. It's quite scary. This ammo could really be a problem right now. Holy shit. Hello, Treyarch. I love you. I don't really, but I love you now. Thank you. All right, there is that. I gotta get, hold the door. This is like super weird, this map. Like, it's actually a lot more deceiving than you think. It's nearby impossible to hold a zombie. And then they just keep coming at like rapid speed through this fucking door. It's absolutely ridiculous. What a strange map. Jesus, dude. Like, even just grabbing this is a danger because of how fast they get on you. Look at them. Like, we don't even know where the stuff is as well. We're like, just, we have no idea. What a strange map. 24-hour sleep stream. Should we do another sleep stream at some point? What do you guys think of another sleep stream? I was thinking about that the other day. Those were actually really fun. There it is. There it is. There it is. Thank God. Oh my God, chat. What the fuck is this shit right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Bruh. This shit's off his fucking head. This map is on crack. That a fucking duck? It's just a fuck duck. Oh my God, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Switch it. No. Really good energy in the stream. That has been. No, 100%. All right, let's keep going. FIFA wager. Yeah, I told him, Shane, we come to, you remember that? So I didn't actually tell them. Somebody reminded me of that earlier today about those FIFA wagers. Somebody reminded me about those days, and they remembered when we had a FIFA wager. You remember when we played about 19 times or something, and you kept saying, "Oh, you'll do a double every single time if I was to win." Well, somebody brought that up on the stream today. I remembered it. I was like, "Holy shit, holy shit!" Hunter with another 10, bro. You're on fire, dude.
Been watching you for years.
I gotta get a good
feels
gun.
good to finally be Snake to support you because you're the one that makes me still love and play zombies after all these years.
Bro, let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate you being out. Appreciate all the support. Just watching over the years, you know, now obviously coming out, doing this. This is everything, dude. Like, this means so much. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much indeed. All right, let me grab this real quick. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the gun. There it is. There it is. We're going to be good now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, hell yeah, Hunter. What an absolutely insane stream this has been. Like I say, guys, it's kind of wild. It's, to be still just doing this in 2025, you know, it's kind of crazy. Somebody said you're millions in debt. Yeah, that's what I mean. They, There's a calculation based on the estimations. I don't know what we'd ever wagered exactly off the top of my head, but I feel like it would have been something like $20. But if you multiply this shit, I was seeing this thing actually recently. If there's anybody that's on Twitter, Misery might know what I'm on about here. I saw something on Twitter the other day, or on X these days they call it, and it was saying, would you take $1 million right here, right now, or it was something like a 1 cent penny, but it doubles every day for 30 days, something like that. Now, obviously, the stupid sort of thing to think immediately is, oh, I'll take the $1 million. But what you realize is that if you keep calculating a single penny or a single cent 30 times, so 2, 4, you keep calculating like that, I believe it comes to somewhere around 5 million. Could be wrong on that, but somewhere in that range. It's definitely higher than the million. Oh my God, dude.
It's the motherfucking deal.
Why is that such a jump scare, that dono?
Anyway, glad I could still catch the stream. Will be lurking now.
All good. All good. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the moderating. Go for the lurk. Go for the jerk. I'm joking. And yeah, thank you, Dizzy, for all the love. Let's go, bro. We're so much better off now with this Zweihander. Got a pack of weaponless one? You do. I think this gun is good enough to hold them, though. There's our chance, actually. Goddamn right. Ooh, easy there, Sasquatch. Goddamn right. There you go. Bang. We're flying. If you say so. If you say so. Alright. My God. Here we go. Alright, we're definitely good now. We're definitely good now. Alright, somebody give me an update on the like spike on the stream. I've been trying to go for 300 because we made it to 300 on the Die Rise stream the other day. And YouTube has a funny way of, when you first hit one up, you'll get 300 likes like that. And then you'll gradually fade away. It'll gradually fade to the point that we just keep dropping further and further. And then suddenly 200 likes will be a task. So I want to try and keep us on the ball. Let's try and keep getting 300 plus likes on these streams. Let's keep pushing for it. As I say, Zombies 2025. I think we're doing pretty solid streams. Like, I think these last few have been really, really good. So, yeah, let's keep the energy. Let's just keep it going, you know? 229. There you go, then. Let's go. Let's see if we can roll it up to as close to 300 as we can. We'll go 250. See what we can do, everybody. These are good long streams as well. That's another thing to add. These are not just like, you know, short streams. These are really decent long streams. You know, 3 to 4 hours on Zombies in 2025 is solid, I would say. Really solid. Especially when you're doing that like most days. Like, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just trying to go for it. Grind away. Get it on. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I really want to hear that Let It Play again. Tempted to replay it right now. We just replay it right now. I don't know why that Let It Play like is stuck in my head. Let's replay it. This is a replay right here, so this is not live, or like this is not live in the sense that this has just happened. I just want to replay it because it's brand new, and I generally think this is the coolest animation we've ever had on this channel. Like, how fucking cool is that, dude? Just look at that right there. That is the best. That's the best one, bro. Just look at that shit. This would be a cranker right now for this. Let's go. Is the time where you are? It's 12:47 a.m. My cutoff time is like at the latest 2 a.m. but around now, to be honest with you, is probably best considering I'm not the only person here, is what I say. I like that. I think that's a really nice addition for the OGs that remember Let It Play, you know.
Long time viewer.
Generally.
First time donator.
Let's go.
Thanks for playing Zombies and still providing so much fun to viewers. Also Let It Play.
Heck yeah. Once again, let's go. Heck yeah. Damn, man. Nah. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Alright. These waves are going so fast, it's actually ridiculous. Right, I won't lie to everybody. I've got no idea where the hell we gotta go right now on here. Absolutely not a clue. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where we've got to go. This just is absolutely off his head, isn't it, this? 6 hours ahead. Yes, 6 hours ahead in the UK. Is the OG still up? Nah, the OG is not. But we have the Let It Play 2, which is Let It Fade. And that's... Oh, there you go. There's the Bible ending. I know where it is now. That's very similar to the original one. It's remixed, but that is just an out and out like little crazy kind of mix that's more of like a, you know, like a club mix almost, that mix. But there's one that with actual singing, basically, the Let It Play 2 one. Yeah, I don't have a new animation for that one yet. I'm still working on the animation. But we're getting there. We're revamping this whole stream, as I say. Everything is stepping up. Everything is being improved. And it's going to be in its final form, I would say, within a week. We're just going to keep doing it every day until I get them all revamped. There's all preparation, like I say, for GTA 6. All things I'm doing. This shit is insane, bro, this map. Alright, what is the deal with this Bible? It can probably be the same as the last one, right? Like 150? Yeah. 150k. Do you really have shit to say? Bro, the drops are just crazy on this map. Whole thing is absolutely off its head. It's like playing zombies on crack, this right now. Meant to go hours ago. I've got to be up early for a funeral. Oh, shit. Missed your stream so much. Well, I'm glad we could do something a little bit more happy, I guess we'll say, than a funeral. The one of them isn't it a funeral. As much as you're supposed to go to sleep for them and be all ready, in a way, sometimes with those things, you know, it's, maybe this is a good thing you're taking your mind off of it, you know what I mean? It's an unfortunate one, man. I'm sorry that you're gonna have to go for one of those tomorrow, but part of life, isn't it, you know? Part of life. We all have to, unfortunately, deal with losses. But yeah, bro, just keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. We're out here, we're streaming. We'll be streaming again tomorrow as well. I'm pretty sure, to be honest. I think I'm gonna just not stream on Saturday, but I'm gonna stream every day but Saturday this week. And then, which is literally 2 days from now. Because it's about to be, well, it's Friday now. And then obviously we got Sunday. You never know, I might even stream on Saturday. I have no idea, to be honest. I just know this week I didn't want to do much outside and I wanted to chill this week because it was a long week last week. Hunter with another one. Bro, you've been absolutely on this, bro. Last dono, but I will be here until end. Good luck with the games. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much indeed for all the support. I'm gonna have to see what I do here. I mean, this is the last map I have, as I say. It really is. Outside of this, the other maps are the GTA ones, and I want to save that for a whole stream on the GTA maps. So yeah, it's, I mean, realistically, the smart man would say you probably do stop the stream after this map. Just because we're just blending through content right now that we can use for other streams. You know, and we've already been live for in the 3-hour range, so... A smart man would probably say this is the final one. What the hell is that gun? Alright. I'm definitely grabbing that. There's a fucking gun right there for 50,000 points called a ray machine. There's absolutely no way on planet Earth I'm not grabbing that right now. What the hell is that? I think it's a ray gun death machine, guys. I think there's genuinely a ray gun death machine here for 50,000 points. What the fuck is this? What is this shit? Bro, what? Oh, I don't even know what's going on. Okay. What the hell, dude? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the round 50. Whatever happens with this, I'm packing it right now. What the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit? Can you read? What is this, dude? It's actually pushing me back. It's so powerful. Alright, go, go, go. Can we repack? Can we repack? I'm trying. Dude, I can't even reload this thing. You can't repack it. They're gonna be coming. Fast as fuck, boy. Oh, shit. Bruh. This is absolutely off his head. Dude, this thing literally is the most powerful gun I think I've ever used. Like, I'm not exaggerating, guys. I'm flying backward right now. Like, I'm gonna show you. Hell happened here? Watch this. Hand is off the keyboard. It's just on the mouse. Look. What the fuck, dude? Just look at this shit. Hand is off the keyboard. Bruh. I'm teleporting backwards. This thing is so powerful. What a weapon that is. Where the hell has this been in zombies? Like, this is crazy. That's mad. About to head out to watch the playoffs. Oh, what, for the basketball? Yeah, I hope. I don't know who's even playing. I feel really actually bad I'm not aware of the basketball. Dude, I was so into the basketball. It was just the people I was like talking to that were into it. They stopped coming on. Like, they stopped watching. So because of that, I haven't really been like keeping up with it now. Like, it's still, I really generally like basketball. It's a good chill sport to watch. I might have a look, to be honest. Once I end this stream tonight, I might generally have a look who's playing. I might just throw it on for like a little, like the first half or something. And then you never know, right? If it's a crazy game, I might just leave it on. In fact, I will. I'll go and check it out. What do you even work as now, or YouTube full time? So we're in a very interesting place currently. So I've still been pretty much just hanging on for dear life with this YouTube stuff because I don't want to let it go. So even though I haven't been streaming, I've been just kind of doing a bunch of, I'll call it freestyling life generally. I've been doing a bit of living in the sense of just like going and actually doing things. Basically have to move out of this place I'm living in now. So almost like preparing, getting rid of some stuff. There's too much stuff. I can't take it obviously with me because there's just too much. I can take some of it, but can't take a lot of it. Just little stupid things that, you know, it's like you just need to clear out. So I've been doing a lot of that. But the overall idea now basically is that, so I'm going to do some traveling once we know when GTA 6 is out, because I do believe we'll have time. If obviously there is no time, then I guess it's out the window, but I think there will be. But I'm basically going to try to travel and time coming back from the traveling for GTA 6, then have 1 year on GTA 6, but also move out of here, which is a bit risky, but I'm still going to try it. If I can't get anywhere after 1 year of GTA 6, then I think my time on YouTube is over. And I'm going to have to go another road in life. I don't want to really go that road, but yeah, this is like basically the last hurrah now. It's either it's happening or it ain't happening. So we will wait and see what happens with GTA 6. But yeah, we made it this far. There was a lot of times where I didn't know if I could even wait until this point, you know? I felt like I had to make the move sooner, but I've just waited. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it all now. Jackie out, take it easy, all good. Nuggets are playing tonight. Is it the Nuggets tonight? Oh yeah, okay. Coming to the States? I might be. Again, it depends how much time we have. If I come to America, I'm going to need about a month in America alone. That means I'll need 3 months in total. Holy shit. I'll need 3 months total for the whole trip. Again, comes down to how long GTA 6 takes. If we get an announcement to say, right, like, so imagine we get a trailer in a month's time and it says GTA 6 coming out, I don't know, May 2026, it's delayed. Then I'm coming to the States. We get a trailer that says it's coming late 2026 and it comes out in a month or two. Probably still coming to the States, but it all really comes down to that release date. Believe it will happen for you. I hope. We will wait and we will see. I'm gonna try for sure. Like, really try. Right, we got 282k points. It's crazy. Still speak to Josh or Cloudy. Not really, man. He just basically upped and left, to be honest with you, Dizzy. It's a bit weird for me now with him, to be honest. Jaden! Again, bro. Ooh, yeah. This has been crazy.
Today was my first time donating.
Bro. You know what's crazy? I think 3 of you back to back generally donated for the first time ever on the stream. That's mind-blowing stuff in 2025, dude. Like, that's actually mind-blowing stuff. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you very much for your support. I don't want to be the guy to keep just saying, like, thank you, over and over again, but it's like, thank you, you know what I mean? Like, there's just not really too many words I can find other than a thank you for the fact that people are just generally still supporting this shit in 2025, you know? You're supporting this in the true time of survival, the true time where we are looking to rebuild and branch away from zombies to GTA, and that means a lot, man. Thank you very much indeed, Jaden. M50 is a breeze. With this gun it is, yeah, with this gun. Nuggets v the Clippers is free, yeah, so 3 AM. What time is it now? So like 2 more hours, isn't there? Bro, the games are so late, man. The games are actually so late, dude. Especially the ones when they come from LA or they come from like Denver. Who is it? Who it's the? Oh yeah, right. It's the Clippers as well. Of course it is. The Clippers. No way, dude. Blizzard's team is the Clippers. What's the score in that right now? That series. I'm gonna take a wild swing at it and say that the Nuggets are ahead, but I have no idea. I don't even know what game they're even on. GTA 6 is going to be the top game for ages, I think, isn't it? Like, it's going to be top for years. Come to the States, what states are you thinking? It's hard to say. Very hard to say. Phoenix. Phoenix is one place for the Phoenix Suns. Just, I gotta get there. I gotta get there before somebody gets there. So I definitely have to get to Phoenix. I'd probably say Colorado, although I'm not really sure at this moment in time. I would have said Colorado, but I'm not going to go to Colorado if no one's about or whatever, but maybe Colorado. Florida probably would be the final part. In between is a bit of like, I'm unsure. I don't think I'll be doing like the LAs anymore. Maybe Vegas. Maybe Vegas. Maybe... Vegas is one of them places, though. I don't know Vegas, but solo is the way, you know? Vegas solo is a little bit like, if you had a good group in Vegas, it could be good, but Vegas is a weird place. Vegas, one of the weirdest places I've been. I went there thinking this was the glitz, the glamour, and it was nothing but chaos. It was just a lot of homeless, a lot of poverty, a lot of worry, to be honest with you. Never been in quite a place like Vegas. Crazy place. Like, I will say this about America. America is in a crazy time now. Very, very different to what you would have expected. Like, I remember being in Vegas. I remember the day I was checking out of the Airbnb I was staying in, coming out to put the like rubbish or the trash, as America say, into the like bin outside. And I remember that like I was going out there and there was like a woman with a trolley, and before I could even get my trash bag into the bin, she'd already took it out of my hand. She'd actually almost fought me for the bag, and I just let her have it. I let her have it. But I thought, what the hell is going on here? You know, this thing's got nothing in it. There's a few chicken bones in the thing. There's a couple of bloody paper bags, you know, that are from some takeaways or takeouts or whatever. But there she was. She wanted it. She was... It's crazy. Are we... Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. We gotta get the hell out of here. That better be the end of the round right now, and we better buy the ending, because that's it. It's round 50 as well. Go, 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 go. There it is. £1 Guinness and the Clippers. Texas could be the place, actually. Yeah. Texas. Austin, Texas, right? That's where it's all at. Or is it Tennessee? Tennessee. I've seen it on YouTube. I know, yeah, I'm going there. 100% I'm going there. If I, yeah, you know, no way that I wouldn't be. I've seen that shit, dude. Texas, 100%. Texas, Tennessee, yeah, 100%. All right. I do think this probably does bring us to the end of the stream, everybody. Just because look, I honestly would play another map here, but it's not going to be smart for me to just overstream. You know, I do think we've hit the point of the night where it's getting late, certainly here in the UK. I'm going to have to focus on my, you know, like keeping the noise down and stuff, which is another thing that's a little bit like not ideal with streaming. Obviously, you just like to be free and just go crazy if there is anything to go super crazy about. So I do think this probably makes sense to end it here. We've been on here for over 3 hours. I'm planning to stream tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not sure what the stream is tomorrow. We'll definitely be playing something new tomorrow though from the start, I can tell you that. Like I say, I really want to do these GTA ones. The only problem is quite literally the fact that we still don't have the trailer. This would have been so perfect. You get the trailer for GTA 6, you know, the second one, and then we come on here and we do these. This would have been an unbelievable way of doing it. So I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a few. I got this like box map one here. The only thing about it is it's like an Ascension hybrid, basically. So there's an option. I just don't know how long it will take to beat these kind of maps. But yeah, the GTA one is probably the thing I'm most excited for currently with all of them. But I'll have to have a look through. I'll have to have a look through what there is. But 100% we'll stream tomorrow. So thank you to everybody that's been out here. Appreciate you guys, you know, coming along tonight, being a part of it all. Drop a like for the final time. Drop a like if you want to help us get as many as possible. Obviously, all support is support on the stream. It goes every way. But yeah, for zombies in 2025, your support is everything. So drop a like. And yeah, let's go. Hey man, long time viewer, was there for the Let It Go and your last stream. We're happy to see you streaming and enjoying it. Let's be to you, brother. Yeah, man, it's one of them things, you know. It's like when you take time away from it, you can come back. You've got some new maps. It's a bit more fresh. The problem, as I've been saying to everybody, is when you've done 60 streams on zombies again, you've played all the content, you're back to not having content again. You know, when you've got the content, it's okay. The problem is the content. And that's why where we've lacked over the years that we've had to rely just on custom zombies for that content. So this way I'm doing it now is I'm going to try to play a lot of these custom zombies maps in these streams. And then I'm going to sort of mix and match it with the occasional mainstream map. And I'm just going to basically keep running this and try to have the best time we can so that people, as I've said, will remember the good times and not the bad times. Like BO6 being trash and then stopping streaming. I want to go on a high when we know that GTA 6 is coming, because it's going to be a high when GTA 6 gets here. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the way. We got nothing but time. It's better for me to sit here and try and make something positive out of the day rather than sit there on the bed and watch TV or whatever and just see I wouldn't say negative in the day, but you know what I mean. It's just like trying to pass the days. I'm going to try to pass the days and do something positive and bring a good energy. And we'll continue to do that until hopefully we get Trader 2. And then will be our time where we can start to really look at what the move is leading up to GTA 6. Maybe a bit of traveling, like I say. Maybe some GTA 5. But until we get that, there's nothing else to do. So, yeah, it is. But anyway, thank you. Good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow if you come out. And we're doing a new map. And I'm out. Peace. Generally, thank you for everything on the stream today. I'll have more alerts as well. I'll be doing all of that again tomorrow when I get up. So, yeah, more alerts, more new stuff will be on the stream. We still have got loads to even go through that haven't even been activated. So that'll be good. But yeah, we're going to update the whole lot. There's going to be loads more. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be amazing. Good night. I'm out. Peace.